3-1C.
3-4's all here.
3-0.
Havoc 3 is all here.
If we were playing Jeopardy, these guys would have lost. All right, Task Force Charlie, how the fuck we doing tonight?
Karahi?
All right, tonight we're doing a 2IC training. Havoc 3, who's your 2ICs tonight?
Son Rainey, Son Clemens.
Second mic. All right, we're not going to beat the sand table to death. I've got a couple things to hit with you guys. For the most part, we've got a hell of a mission in front of us here, so I want to make sure we step off and get after it. So why is it important to do half 2IC training? The big one is it ensures continuity of the chain of command. Makes us a little bit more durable, makes us more responsive when people go down, if we're taking KIAs or wounded in action, or if we run into things like jammers or other things that would cause comms to become an issue. The other reason is that you need to understand what's happening 2 levels above you. So everybody, all the way down to private first, whoever, private boot, and 3-3 alpha needs to understand what his team leader is doing, what his squad leader is doing. Does that make sense to everybody?
Oh.
All right, why do we need to know that? Anybody?
So we can continue the
Somebody volunteer.
so we can continue the operation as smoothly as possible. Top.
Absolutely right. So if we get into a pickle, some shit goes down, someone's got to be able to step up and know what's happening around them, know where they're at, know where their sister elements are at. So I mean, squad leaders and team leaders, you need to be communicating at a very high level. Ensure you are relaying where your fire team is in relation to your other fire team, where the squads are. That is pertinent information, especially when we don't have tools like daggers available to us. The other benefit to doing this in an FTX cycle is we get to train on it. In an operation, obviously, we don't do half 2ICs. This is the opportunity now for you to step up, make sure that you can establish a communication and be comfortable operating at that level. Sergeant J. Morgan, what is the job of the guy 2 levels above you?
To follow the orders of the guy above him and pass the orders from him down to you.
Yeah, pretty close. Who is the guy 2 levels above you?
2 levels above me would be the platoon sergeant.
Affirm. So the primary jobs of the infantry: close distance and eliminate the enemy. We know this. This is what our bread and butter is. I'm not going to beat that to death. Your squad leader is one of the most important and most critical roles that we have here in the 506th and everything that we do. The squad leader is directly responsible for everything his team or his squad does or fails to do. He needs to lead by personal example. If you cannot do everything correctly, communicate correctly, you cannot expect your team leaders and those under your command to do the same. Looking at the fire team leaders, they control the movement and the fires of the individuals within the fire teams. That's pretty straightforward. You get an order from your squad leader, you execute it. Make sure that your Joes have their sectors of fire, they know where they're at, they know what they need to be doing. It all boils down to communication. Your platoon HQ is leading the platoon in support of the higher headquarters missions, which is me. They will conduct their troop leading procedures, maneuver the squads, and the fighting elements. Their primary job is to not only command and control, but to allow you the ability to make decisions in the field. And then lastly, myself, the task force commander, dictates the mission's intent and ensures that intent is followed. And again, this is command and control. Does anybody have any questions?
Negative, Top.
Negative, First Sergeant.
Beautiful. Captain, any input?
The whole reason we're doing this is so that you guys can understand commander's intent. Can someone tell me what the commander's intent for the mission is tonight? Did someone stand up? You in the back with the javelin? Were you already standing?
I was already standing, sir.
Literally anyone. Tell me what the commander's intent for the mission tonight is. It's real easy.
Assault.
Who is that? I don't see a name tag on you. Who is that?
Sergeant
Sergeant Cannon.
Commander's intent for tonight is we're going to assault the Op 4 cop.
Do you know how we're going to do it, though?
Air assault, sir.
Okay. Do you know more specifically how we're going to do it? So the answer I'm looking for is, yeah, I know exactly how we're going to do it because someone drew pretty pictures all over the map for everyone to see. So you guys all can see what the commander's intent is. So everyone in every billet should be able to have an understanding of that. That's not always going to be there. That's why you're supposed to read the op order so you can understand the overall mission and the commander's intent. We're going to land at this LZ and we're going to go here. Or if we're not landing at that LZ, we're going to land at this other LZ and we're going to go here. If everyone in the chain of command above you dies, you have to make the call. Are you still capable of completing the mission? If yes, then you need to understand what the mission and the intent of the mission is. If you're not capable of completing the mission, then you need to understand how to get the fuck out of there, which is maybe something we should actually go over at some point, is how to switch your radio to Freak 70 and cry into it and be like, please come save us. Because that's what these guys, I think those are the pilots. That's what those guys are here for.
Wow.
That's all I had.
Thank you, sir. XO?
Affirm for Sergeant. Just real quick, on the same note, I want you guys to think about the different levels from the top down. Like, what, as a fire team leader, you're obviously thinking about different things in your scheme of command and control than the squad leader or the platoon leader is, right? It boils down to different types of minutia, I guess we'll put it, right? So as a fire team leader, if you know the intent is to assault and secure this objective, but then you take contact from a certain direction, or say from your left, okay, what am I going to do in this exact instance, right? What orders can I give at a fire team level to make that shit work out, right? So this is all part of decentralized command and control, and why you guys are trained to think for yourselves and make decisions within the guidelines to stick with the commander's intent. That is all I have. Good luck.
Thank you, XO. All right, with that being said, does anybody have any other questions?
Negative top.
Lieutenant O'Leary.
Thanks, Rose Beard. I'll make it short. So everything that's already been said, absolutely correct. But also think of it this way: 2SC training is just not for those instances where your chain of command goes down. At all times, you have to understand what the job or the task of other sister elements and your chain of command above you is, so you can support them. If you don't know what's the job of your platoon leader, you have no way of supporting them if you don't know what you need to do or what he is expecting of you and your sister elements. So keep that in mind. So it's not so you can take over, but it's so you can do your job at all times. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All right. Let's fucking twist this.
Oh,
Go ahead and fall out. We'll get you your bird assignments here shortly.
Havoc 3, stand by for load order and.
Are we good to lock and load?
You're in back to the wall.
Plugs and go to yellow.
Stand by for load order and lock and load order.
Get on. Oh, fuck. How do you want to do this?
Sergeant Triplet, you'll be twice.
Can I lock my load, Bravo?
Affirm.
Please do not forget
You're clear to lock and
Alpha
load.
Bravo, clear lock and load.
Cleared to lock.
Oh, baby. You have to say it again.
Was that a Sergeant White I heard?
It is.
Hello, Sergeant White. How are you?
I guess. Oh. Going on the...
Oh, I'm dandy. Good to see you, buddy.
Also,
Who's
you good on the phone?
Oh, shit, you're right.
Make sure
My
you
bad.
use your outside voice.
To the brim, I see.
Fucking gross.
Garcia and Ryan
Fucking
together.
love it, Sergeant.
You and me, Betty.
right, 3-4. Are you ready for?
What do you think, Mike?
Ready to provide on healthcare?
Cool. Good to go.
Who is Havoc 7's group
Wait,
name?
why do I have 3 javelins? Since when?
One's an extra tube.
Oh.
Towards the birds.
Line up just on the outside.
Alpha Bravo, follow the herd.
Alpha 1-5.
Copy. Heading west to
Alright,
north.
follow the guys. We're going to the birds.
You know how to switch it.
Roger. Copy.
We're heading towards the birds.
We're gonna line up here right after.
Alpha Bravo, eastern herd.
I think we're going to the birds.
On the western bird.
Alpha copies.
Roger, Eastern.
Bro copies.
Copy.
Line up here. We're gonna be on the western bird.
Alpha Bravo, get up here. Make sure we get this lined out correctly. Break.
Are we getting to the bird or are the birds going to us? Over?
Remember ARs, both on one side. Depending, I heard Blackhawks. It looks like we might have Chinooks.
3-7 wasn't always the case.
Let us know when you find out.
Well, if you look over to your northwest here, your context clues.
Western bird.
Alright, I'll let you go in the
Alright,
western
let's move to the birds. Western
Birds.
bird.
Let's move to the bird. We're on the western bird.
240.
It's gonna be
they'll on the
Chinooks.
tail gun.
Ground copies.
The ramp up.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
3-7. This is 3-1 over. Are we fast roping in or landing over?
Manny, it's Brown. I got an extra bag for you.
What about Bravo, line up on the left ramp. 3-4. If you can get your guys line up on the right ramp, that'd be great.
We're gonna line up on the left ramp,
Copy,
western
right
bird.
ramp. We'll be lining up on the right ramp of the western bird.
Be prepared to.
Copy. It sounds like
count
3-4 is going to be on our bird too. I guess their 240s are taking the ramp guns.
Copy.
Who's taking the guns?
Alpha Bravo, I think we're going to be the only ones over here. We might have an HQ, so we'll take them.
Jared, this is Phoenix 3-2.
Roger.
Go ahead.
3-4 is on our bird. They will take.
Are they going to be coming off because you have
Try to stay with me and stay on yelling. Try to
Go with the left side.
1.1 as little as possible.
Team leads, remember to watch your dudes. Go ahead.
Mission. Yep.
Put your earplugs in.
Are we counting up for fast food here?
If we get a chocolate, yeah, but I don't know.
There should be an AR in my spot. Another AR. Automatic rifle.
Alpha, get your fucking AR up front.
Here's the front gun. Yeah, there's a guy counting us.
Always 3. Great. What's your number? Let's get in.
We're 4. 35.
Ryan, take the ramp seat.
Garcia 6. Brewer 7.
Roger, 7.
Williams
8.
8. Price 9.
9.
Third 10. Radio 11. 11.
Why can't I get in this?
Miller 12.
Ramp seat.
Hudson 13. Donker 14.
Mike's in.
Okay, I got that. There you go.
School for the gifted.
Yeah, Private Ryan, I know you haven't done air assault school yet, but they will teach you that the automatic rifles go in the door seats, or grenadiers, but they're the first ones off, and that is the reason why they sit there.
3, send it over.
Get your other fire team leader on the other gun for the eastern bird, please. Out.
Alpha, get on the
Alpha
gun.
To be your crew chief.
Hey, Alpha.
Copy, 3-1.
Your butt looks mighty nice.
Good copy. I only have
This is Havoc 3 all loaded over.
15.
6 off comms on Mike.
3-6 copies all.
My watch is still broken.
Fucking right side heavy here.
Okay, yeah, my fat ass balances it out, it's fine.
Fucking well.
All squads, this is 360 advised. Maximum has identified locations and then next to the primary LZ. There's a green mark goes on.
Do we make a decision on those last LZs?
So copies over.
It's like we were trying to hit primary.
You know what to do when we land.
It's going to be 3-3 heading on 2, E1, 3-1 to 3-4 heading on 2.
Roger, keep in pace with the assault element and make sure they don't skyline where we haven't gotten eyes out from the lead squad yet.
Roger. Just confirmation on landing.
Last calling station. Central. Any additional concerns? Copy. All squads, this is 360 advised. Enemy positions nearby secondary LZ. Stand by for further details. Out.
Are we returning to base at this point?
That's the bearing.
Level 3 copies up. All squads, this is 360 advised. Phoenix flight entering loitering formation, waiting for further information on secondary LZ. Out.
From Bravo, we're just in a luring pattern until they figure out more on the. I start on the LZs.
The fucking no.
Roger.
I didn't even know you said that.
Well, they click away from base, may as well just stayed on the airport.
Bravo, we are hitting tertiary LZ this time.
That means the tallies are up by Alpha copies.
Wrong copies.
hit the ground. We're moving 300 meters east to screen for the rest of the platoon. They're going to move north towards the coast.
Alpha copy.
Shockley, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, Chief.
1.5 clicks.
1.5 clicks.
I recommend hitting like hitting it right now. I've seen 9 or 7. This is what it's gonna be right to. That was for that was for south.
I'm in a base now.
Meters.
Fuck out! Go!
Go,
On the ground! Let's
go!
go! Go! Go! Go! Go!
Mike's out.
Where's clear, boys? Start moving. We're moving east, bearing 086, 400. Let's go.
It's copies over.
We can use these hangars for cover. Get elevation.
Yeah, I hear you.
Can we use these buildings for cover and use elevation?
Now, I'll move a little farther. Let's see if we can get more effective range. Once we get to the other side of these hangars, just hold in the trees.
Roger.
Take a short hold after that. We're on the south side of these hangars.
It's all couple. Alpha Bravo, move.
Robbie, take us out.
Move to the south side.
Moving.
Take a short hack, get our breaths, then we'll move out.
Good job, boys. Keep it up.
Bravo, my intent is some of those hills just out to the east, those little bumps there. We're gonna hold over there. Basically have a screen for the rest of the platoon as they move north.
You mean southeast?
We're gonna be in view of that.
Yeah, southeast
area at our 1 o'clock bar.
It's 3-3 over.
Let's head that way.
Yeah, 3-3 copies. Over.
Probably these bushes might conceal us, like to the fucking
ID.
100.
I think the intent is that we see what the AO is and get eyes out.
IDF.
Copy, spread it out, boys. Spread it out. Bravo, I want you to set up east like 20-50 meters. We're
User
gonna be
left
watching
your
east,
channel.
southeast. Yeah, let's fucking not do that.
trying to hit us. So
Yeah, I'm gonna assume they're gonna be walking east to west, so we're gonna want to get the fuck out of here by moving south or north.
Alpha Bravo, prepare to move north.
I mean, we can go swimming if we go north. So.
Alpha copy.
Stand by.
Bravo copies.
Three, this is 3-3 over. Send mortars land about 200, 250 in front of us in a break. South to north pattern 3 times. Over.
Direct north. We're moving bearing 152.
Take a short halt to reconsolidate, gents.
Short halt here, Alpha's
3-3 copies south of the town. Over.
Wait for them to catch up, and then we're gonna move out 152.
We're going to move on a bearing of...
Short hold.
Alright, new orders, boys. The platoon is going to shift south of the town.
Can we do that too, right now?
Yeah, go ahead and move south about another 100 meters.
Move south 100 meters. Change of plans.
Moving south.
Alpha Bravo, spread it out.
Another volley of IDF.
Yeah, negative 165. Head for that hilltop. That's directly ahead of us to the south. Possible more mortars. Be prepared to hit the dirt.
North to south, same pause.
Bravo, move towards that fucking hill over there to the southeast. Havoc 3 is 3-3 over. Moving my squad more southeast after that volley. We're going to take position up on this hill to the southeast.
2-3 is Bravo.
Send it over.
McCoy's counting 19 seconds on that flight time. Maybe 4 can do some math.
Yeah, Roger, Bravo. Trig was not my strong suit. Over.
3-3, this is 3-6.
It's 3-3 over.
Once you get some high ground glass to front,
Could be off to our right.
Bravo's reaching the hill now.
3-3 copies, 0525 over.
To the east and south.
3-6 south.
Oh no, they're definitely ahead. Copy.
Bravo, once you make that hill, look on Blue Force. 0524. Correction, 0525. It's going to be the IDF location that they hit earlier. Let's make sure it's down over.
Northeast.
We don't have eyes on that.
Copy, can you fucking move to make eyes over?
Unlikely, but we'll try.
Let's get south. You already know what to do.
Move out bearing 059 northeast, skirt around the edge of the trees. Where the,
Bravo secondary is that fucking AGS over.
Bravo copies, got 1 man off comms, I'll catch
Yeah,
up.
3-3
My
copies,
team two's
we're
moving.
doing it over.
We'll push out with your team too. We'll push out with your team too.
Ooh, there is some targets. I gotta
try to encourage 3-4 to find some positions of their own too. I'm used to
No eyes.
Oh.
No eyes on 0525 over.
Negative.
Morgan, are you
Copy,
moving?
change priority to the AGS over.
On the far left end there.
Havoc 3 is 3-3 over.
Manny, we're picking it up, moving 059 northeast.
We are negative eyes on for 0525 over.
Southeast.
Yeah, eyes on, confirm. Also, static weapons on
We're right
top of
behind
the
you, team
tower.
2, you guys are good.
That's that BMP2 I called up. Yeah, static weapons on top of the
Oh,
tower.
now it's a good time to catch your breath.
Yeah,
inside the
3-3.
top, to the
3-3 Wilco over.
Send
it.
That stronghold S3 has got 1 times BMPs, U-23 cannons, static weapons, HMGs, maybe GMGs on top of the towers.
Copy, which one you talking about over?
Stronghold number 3.
Got it. Alpha Bravo, listen up. Our secondary LZ marker has now been marked up as a possible another enemy top break. Alpha Bravo, check Blue Force, and you'll see the group of fucking Op 4 markers. That's going to be that area over.
Eyes on.
Bravo, start getting me fucking ranges and grid refs in S3 for those things over.
That BMP2 is probably going to engage us in a second.
We're probably going to get hit by that BMP in a second.
1700 meters well beyond my
Roger, let's get those marks. Or send me those fucking grid refs so I can get marks up.
Everything's in a 50-meter radius. Everything's on top of that hill.
Copy from north to fucking south. Send it to me.
What's coming in north-northeast?
Contact direct north 500 meters at the edge of town.
3-3, everything in Stronghold 3 is in the same grid ref on the same keypad.
Copy, what keypad?
0093, keypad 6.
Start moving up north as fast as possible as far as munition need possible.
030093, keypad 6, got it.
Confirm, I've got counts in the beach.
Also, we're engaging hostiles to the north on the beach.
Roger.
We'll relay when everything's clear. Over.
Also, BTR on the beach.
Say it, Bravo.
There's a BTR to the north. Disregard.
Roger.
Check in.
Alpha, just make sure you're holding this northeastern flank here.
This is
See what you can see. If you need to, you can drop below the tree canopy and make some fortifications if you're not effective up there. Over.
3-1, Mike.
Roger. 3-4's holding the northeastern.
3-3, Mike is green, over.
Alright, let me know as soon as
7 Mike.
Bravo's confirming BTR on the beach to the north.
Copy on all. Out.
On the beach to the north. Roger, I need a little bit better than that.
Reference white smoke.
021-093.
Straight north.
I see it.
First percent. Moving.
I'd like to know where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm dropping back.
3-3 over.
We can't stay on the northern side because of the BTR or on the southern side because of the BMP 3-3.
Copy, we need to move west, southwest.
Well, yeah, that's generally what I was thinking.
I got you.
Sounds like a 4-fire mission.
Break, over. It's 3-3, BTR north, 007, break. 470 meters, blue force mark 0538, over.
ZU or ZSU?
I need 3-4 to engage a ZU cannon near the BMP position at the secondary LZ cop, over.
Man, I can hear those explosions from the mortars.
3-3, where the fuck is weapons not shooting at that BTR yet?
Yeah, unknown, go in fucking displays, move south, southwest, over.
You can't move south. The fucking stronghold will see me and hit me with autocannon fire.
Roger, then move off the hill the best you can, find better cover, over.
Sounds like IDF.
I say again, this is 3-3, BTR to the north, fucking 450 and closing, break. It's engaging our position, over.
Go for 7.
Alright, I'm not
Alpha, check in, over.
Copy.
They have cabins. Might need morphine.
Alpha's all up.
Alpha Bravo, let's fucking de-ass that hill, over.
Mike, I need you to scoot east another 50 meters, give us some morphine.
Where's this BMP?
Copy. Gotta push south to get around this rock so I got cover, but I'll head east.
BTR's over here, BMP's on the fucking,
Crossing.
far.
3-3, what the hell's going on with 3-4 and the fucking BTR?
Bravo chicken.
Bravo, you tracking that fucking HMG out to the northeast, over?
I've been tracking it for the past half hour. We're moving north off the hill, putting down smoke. I need that BTR taken down or we're fucking dead. Tell 3-4 to put a giddy up their ass.
Yeah, we are setting it up the best we can, big guy. Let's hold your
Sergeant
horses.
Garcia's down.
Team off this hill. Over. Alpha, if you can, make best movement with Bravo, over.
There isn't any.
One times casualty. Let's go.
Move southwest down here.
Jesus!
Check in.
That was a tow.
I think that was Garcia again.
Mike, check in.
thermal smoke.
Mike,
Go for it.
down on the hill somewhere. I can either come back or you can look for him. Talk to me, Mike.
I'm up here trying to find Garcia. He's down on the hill as well somewhere.
Somebody told Mark to get back.
No eyes on the casualty.
Alpha, check in, over.
I'm up. I've got one man down, Garcia.
Focus Detroit, but they've still got eyes on this hill.
Bravo, check in, over.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's incoming right this fucking hill.
Alpha, check
Mike,
in, over.
I found our guys.
You found McClure?
That's another order coming to our...
I found McClure and Garcia on the same boat.
Copy.
1-0.
Mike and Alpha, get that shit squared away.
I got McClure. Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Alpha Bravo, all of our friendlies are off to the northeast. Over.
Alpha copies.
Get him downslope to the west, Alpha.
Alpha Bravo, we are not going to move from this position until we get these casualties up. Once that happens, Bravo, once you're taking us out northeast, following friendlies over to the fucking buildings for cover, over.
Alright, start bandaging legs up. Give me CLS on this guy.
The beach of the fucking BTR and enemies.
We're not going to have support if we move all the way over there. I want you to follow friendlies over.
Roger.
Copy.
Standing chest.
How's his blood, DeBeer?
Left arm.
This is ResumeEx chicken.
Right arm.
Private Petty, if you want to push CPR on Garcia. Private Ryan, do the same on... Shit.
Alpha, how's it doing up there?
This is ResumeEx chicken.
CPR.
Mike, what's the status?
We're patching him up.
1 times KIA, Specialist McClure.
Bravo, start moving.
I'm pushing blood on him. 3 Mike, this is 3-3 Mike. Be advised, we've got 1 times KIA, Specialist McClure. Over.
Got his other arm.
Alpha, check in, over.
This is ResumeEx copy. Break. How many more?
Blood going in.
Pick his ass up.
Working on 1 times casualty.
I've got head.
Copy.
Alpha copies.
I've got torso.
Leg again.
Mike, 3 says we've got to pick him up. And
Yeah, copy. He's... Yep. Garcia, are you conscious?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, on time. Take whatever you need from him. Somebody...
Alpha, what is the problem here, over?
Fuck's sake.
Oh, man.
Why was he tied up so long?
Alpha, check in, over.
3 Mike, this is 3-4 Michael.
This is ResumeEx send it.
We have
Alpha,
1
Mike,
KIA.
check in, over.
Working on unit now, Williams.
ResumeEx copies. Break. Which casualties?
Just pick me up and take me out of here.
Which squad
We just got mortared.
Charlie. 3-4 Charlie. Senior Airman Crow, over.
Copy.
Every task force is the same.
3-3, how do you want to handle this? You want us to come back, or is 3-4 next to you?
Mike, Alpha, check in.
I'm
This is 3-3
bandaging up.
Mascaz on fucking Hill 3's 1 over.
I'm bandaging up Williams now.
3-3 Mike. This is 3 Mike. Check in.
3 copies.
3-3, do we have any friendlies to our north?
Got right leg.
Negative, break. Correction, you have 3-1 to the northeast, about 200 meters inside the town, past the church, over.
3 Mike, send it. Copy.
I believe we have 5 guys
down, moving to SS.
Right leg's good. Left leg.
3 Mike, copy. Take a mic out.
3 Mike, this is 3-4 Mike. We're heading to 3-3 Mike's position. I believe there is a mass cas over.
This is 3 Mike, that is an A for move to that position.
And head.
God, Petty, just keep fucking patching him, dude.
I'm working. Giving him blood.
Already giving him blood, just fucking get some meds on him.
Might want to move those casualties south. They're taking active autocannon fire.
Mike's starting to come out 3-4, hopefully.
Alright, I'm a Mike. I'm gonna
Inbound. Mortars incoming. Pick them up.
Mortars
incoming.
Copy, working a mass cast.
The beer's alive.
3-3 Mike is back up. Thanks, brother.
Alright, PCR on Garcia.
Yeah,
when it gets bad, you can put 2 berms around you. It'll help a lot.
Putting blood on De Beer.
PPR's doing it. I'm going.
Gonna get the fuck off this hill right now.
Mike, you need to pick up casualties and at least get the base of this hill.
Copy. Gonna push blood on De Beer and I'm picking him up.
02109.
3-3, what's the status?
Copy. We're working on it. I got.
Alright, Clemens, I'm picking him up.
3 is.
Let's get off this hill.
Needle in his arm.
Moving De Beer northwest.
Williams, you may help you with the beer.
A firm. Got no cover right here. Looks like. Just here.
He's dead, Clemens. He's fucking dead.
Just needs to be bandaged on the head. I'm gonna push Epi on him.
Copy, I'm bandaging head now.
Go ahead.
He's up. Morphine going in. Make sure to check yourself to beer. Gotta deal with the unconscious casualties.
I got a self-bandage real quick.
Copy.
Don't worry, Garcia. You're fine.
Bravo's, keep doing what you're doing, over.
There goes 7.
We're not doing anything here, but we're hoping.
Copy.
Yep, roger that.
I'm conscious.
AGS,
I believe we're at 4 times KA at this point.
Alpha, this is 3-3 over.
3-4 Mike's in the right.
Alpha, get your fucking dudes figured out. Break. Once they're figured out, move west then north. We are catching up to Bravo, over.
Petty, I'm gonna push blood on you, mate.
Copy. Thank you.
Do you need morphine, Garcia?
3, this is 3-3 over.
10 Mike, this is 3 Mike. Copy. Break. 3-4 Mike, this is 3 Mike. Check in.
Morphine, we gotta fuck away from here.
Mike, mass cas has been resolved and I'm okay, over.
I'm just getting my right leg. My left leg.
Copy. You got morphine?
Alpha, how are you guys doing, over?
Reconsolidating now.
Finishing up leg.
Copy, make it fucking happen, quickly.
On your 6.
Go, boys.
Getting my 6.
Mike's been.
Mike, how you doing?
Mike's good.
Roger, continue movement, break. Bravo's gonna be on that hill just to the northwest. That's where we're moving, break.
Send for 3-3 Mike, over.
Once we're there, you guys are to pick up and move into the town to that fucking warehouse off to your fucking northeast, over.
Roger.
This is 3-3 Mike, negative. No additional KIAs. Medical is green, 6 times blood bags, over.
Up to your north, just got put down, over.
We only heard shots, we didn't see them.
Roger, keep your eyes out there, good job.
Alpha, do you know if that BTR to our north was taken out?
Alpha BTR's been fucking displaced or destroyed, over.
Alpha copies.
No copies.
Bravo, prepare to move. Alpha, take up Bravo's position and cover their movement. Take a fucking break, over.
Alpha copies.
Mike, we're moving Bravo.
Mike copies.
my intent is to get to friendlies to the east. Mike, where you at?
I'm with you, just on the inside of this bush.
Roger.
At least I was.
Move up here with Bravo.
Something else slid past me.
Pushing north following the wall to the beach and sweeping on the beach.
Hey, Firm, I think I'm hearing shots over there, Bravo. Go ahead and take it. Alpha, to your north, there's going to be a fucking wall. Once you go left on that, follow up Bravo.
Alpha copies.
Make sure you cover this crossing.
All stations on 4G, this is 3 Send up a news report.
Hey, I'm trying to maneuver to your north near the shore. Get on your fucking flank so we can make this eastern movement over.
ResumeEx 3-3 Mike. Ace report as follows: green medical, 6 times blood bags over.
Yeah, he's checking again. West and then move north to the coast and then east.
3 Mike, this is 3-4 Mike. All green, 8 times, blood bags, over.
3 Mike, all green, 10 times steps.
Opening, exit, going out right. More bodies.
Alpha, get ready to move east.
3 Mike, this is 3-1 Mike, all green.
Alpha, I want you on the fucking coast and then clearing down to the east.
Brewer, am I good to cross
This
this
is
road?
3 Mike, copy and all, hold what you got. Break. I need a KA.
Looks like you
East 1.
back there or something. You're laning a bit.
Copy. Thank you.
I'm gonna mark these fucking
3 Mike, this is 3-1 Mike, negative KIA.
Where's that VTR moved at all?
Checking on the number of KAs again now.
3 Mike, 3-3 Mike. Only the single KIA specialist McClure over.
Alright, Mike, we're
3
moving.
Mike, this is 3-4 Mike. Only that one single KIA. Senior Airman Crow, over.
Just past
Rubes, we're back on
Give it.
It's
Yeah, 7, no KA.
Alright, Alpha, I want you to start your clear to the east. Break.
Make up his own.
hold on, don't push past me.
Yeah,
Alright, go ahead and move.
I'm high-low.
Bravo, continue your clear to the east on the sun. Mike, we're moving Bravo.
Moving with you.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, work together. It's clear. This is our lane all the way down to the east.
Roger. Checking this window. Looks good.
Go ahead and cross this, I'll hold.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Alright, Bravo should be in closer to friendlies.
Set east.
Yeah, I hear them.
Crossing.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, friendlies are a block up, about 100 meters, and then to the east, about 25. Break. Alpha, clear. Clear what you take contact from, but keep this movement. We gotta get up there, support friendlies over.
Show Mike. Copy.
Whoa.
Crossing, last man. Not, just 3's behind us.
Crossing.
Let's go, Mike.
Whoa. Crossing. Last man.
I'm opening this garage. It's clear.
Copy.
Sure do.
Go, Mike.
Whoa.
Friendly store south.
Crossing.
Last man, last man.
From 3-1 here toward east.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we are online with friendlies to our south. Break.
Yeah, we're moving up.
Alpha, once you clear that, cross the road, follow Bravo. Bravo, once you continue this movement till you get to the road, break. And then go ahead and push past and clear that next set of buildings over.
Roger. We're gonna clear all the way to the beach house so you can torch it.
That's fine.
Last man, last man.
I'm up.
Team 1's here.
Moving up.
Air destroyed one, Mark 19, there's another one. Correction, AGS, but there's another one out there. Bravo's, we're gonna find that once we get over here, get elevation over.
Alpha, is that you to the north?
Across. Got friendlies on our left. Friendlies.
It's gonna be out.
Yep.
That firehouse to our southeast.
Alpha's got north.
Big building.
Roger. Yeah, and that BTR was set up right
Don't
next
torch
to
it until I'm out of the barrel sight.
I'm going for it.
You got it.
That Alpha, we're pushing to the building just north of the large firehouse with the direct BTR next to it.
Mike, go ahead and move with them.
Crossing.
Let's move. Let's go.
Mark across.
That was too close.
Get Manny on the corner if you want.
Targeting.
Yeah, they are. They're
Bravo,
ready
the
to pull
asset
back
building,
west
move
if we
south.
need to.
Bunch of fucking dudes on it.
I'm in the building. I'm checking upstairs real quick.
Can you filter
With me real quick. We're gonna check upstairs, make
They're
sure
gonna
there's
check
no
Baba, you're good.
Just keep moving
clear
northeast.
up. Yeah, Roger. What is it? Southeast.
Hold moving northeast. Hold moving
Get off this
northeast.
fucking building, Bravo.
Roger, we'll just hold in here.
I had no fucking.
Can't really get off the building, but we're inside hiding.
Yeah, copy.
We got a bigger building to the south. Can we just cover? It doesn't
Morgan,
have
how's our
windows.
approach looking if we move north and then east?
Mike, I'm gonna need you.
Stand by.
Oh, coming in.
I'm gonna push over to that one.
Yeah,
Lots of pass
I'm
through.
quite
Maybe.
Over here.
3-3 Alpha.
We got a couple of
Arm.
off to our northeast. Might be able to move in
What's the date for this BTR?
Copy, let's move now.
Yes.
BTR's destroyed.
AGS is in
You talking about the one at the intersection over?
Excellent.
Yeah, it's destroyed. I put a fucking thermite on it.
Copy.
Recommend sheltering behind the building, not inside.
Yeah, we're getting all fucking 3-3 elements. Get out of this fucking building.
Don't go out there. Don't go out there. Don't go out there.
Hey, they're done with their volley. Let's go.
All stations report you. This is chicken.
Bravo, once you're done clearing that building, get elevation on top of it. Over.
3-1, checking in.
3-3 Mike checking in, over.
Alpha, this is 3-3 over.
Send my phone there.
I want you to hold your position until we deal with that fucker. Ready up.
Copy up. Alpha copies.
The tree line. I got a trench set up here.
This is 3-3. We're getting elevation. See if we can see it break.
Copy.
That better be our helo.
You're out there again.
Bravo, how's that clear going over?
We're partially clear. I've set my DMR up in the tower with windows. He's trying to.
We got a couple of casualties. Northwest. Northwest, back where we came from, the building. The one we told everybody to get away from.
Alright, copy. 3-1's there.
Copy.
3-1 is 3 over.
If Mike can hold here, the rest of the building.
3-1 Mike checking.
Let's go.
3-1 Mike, checking in.
Copy. Looked like you may have had a couple of casualties over on that building northwest of us.
Hey, firm. We got
3-1,
one time
if you need assistance,
casualty.
We got stairs over there by the main doors.
Copy that.
Mike, can you hold in this corridor right there?
Corridor, copy.
Rounds are hitting above us.
There's still status room on the hill southeast.
Large room, large room. Clear on you.
Next one. Okay.
Building just went down some.
It's clear. Anything out there, boys?
Just scanning for this.
Mike, move out to the fucking that northwest entrance.
Northwest, copy, I'm with you.
Thank you.
Right behind you,
What?
3-3 just had a, or 3-1 just had a building
There's
collapse.
Like bunkers built into the base of that
Three
cliff.
one's all
to
good.
You guys okay?
around there.
All right.
Yeah, we're
3-1's okay.
I can't see anything in them, but they're super fucking dark on the inside.
Yeah, they're like 900 meters out.
3-3, we're still working on it. Over.
Negative. One man down at this time.
Rob, you got any eyes on that fucking AGS? Over.
Didn't find it yet, no.
Copy.
Yeah, firm, trying to engage guy taking contract status southeast. Lift up.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, they're bringing it out to the fucking air asset, see if they can find that thing, break. Just hold what you're doing, Bravo, just keep fucking engaging target opportunity.
Alpha copy.
Oh shit.
You just took a tag.
That actually knocked me down.
You guys okay?
So far.
Probably get off here.
Coming down.
Alright.
Depends who you're asking, 3-3.
Able clear.
Yeah, Roger is asking Bravo.
Pain management going in, bro.
Yeah, I'm working it out.
McCoy, pain management.
Fucking GMG's hammering our position.
We took some active fire at the firehouse break. We're gonna displace to the break. I can't see that from here. To the north over.
The ladder was malfunction.
User in your channel timed out.
I got your head, bro.
Alright, thank you, Doc.
What?
Send it over.
You good to go.
My team 2 reports the splash from air assets on an enemy armor. It's down.
Good shit, Alpha, thank you.
Coming down.
Well, the AGS quieted down.
User entered your channel.
Right, I'm back. Some more building cover to the east. Not great, but it's not here.
3-1's 3-3 over. I got a buddy team.
How are you doing up there?
About 25 meters moving east. I'm gonna have them hold, and you can.
We're good.
Pass them over.
Copy. We're gonna go, you're all clear.
Alpha, go and hold your position. 3-1 is coming up behind you. They're gonna take that lane, and they're gonna push past you. Break.
Copy. Bravo Alpha.
Send it.
Yeah, we're right next to the BTR.
We're clear of whatever you were asking about.
Let me know when you're all clear to the RP.
They also, friendlies moved around north, on the north side of all these buildings, moving east as well.
Yeah, Alpha's all the way north, almost at the end of the buildings.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, I say again, 3-1 is moved up to the north. They're on the coastline with Havoc 3 HQ. Break. 3-4 is to our south, about 200 meters. Over.
Fantastic.
Copy.
Friendly's coming up the rear.
And then you
You're always welcome to come up the rear, crew.
There you go.
Hey, from in here.
Alright, Bravo, let's start making movement northeast. Let's cross the road towards RP2. Over.
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna be moving northeast. I'm gonna aim.
3-3 out.
Covering.
Moving.
Hey, 3-4, you cover us for our movement.
Yep, I got you. 3-4's coming to me, so.
Is it just you?
Yeah,
Alright, we're gonna wait here then.
3-4's got us covered. I'm moving.
All right, Mike. Let's go once they cross.
Alpha,
Let's go.
picking it up.
Appreciate it, Crow.
Are we aiming to go straight east all the way to the stronghold?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Alright, let's go up to this little hill then.
Moving.
Alpha's 3-3 over.
Sync Alpha.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and take your team, move east back across the road, regroup with us, and we're going to continue this movement to Bravo's position. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, Raj, I'm catching up with 3-3.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we have friendlies on the north and south of us.
Alpha copies.
shooter is
Havoc 3 is 3-3 over.
reference that yellow fucking gas station? Or whatever the fuck it's
Our
supposed to be?
intent, are we pushing towards the S2 position over?
Yeah. Also, eyes on unarmed individual running out of the town north. It's civilian.
50 copies out.
That's civilians running out of the towns.
Yeah, second. There's at least 2 civilian vehicles as well.
Elements 130, confirm we have civilians
Take a Mike.
out to the south running out of the town to the west over.
3-3 Stronghold 2 seems like a dead end.
And lighten them up.
Can you actually see it over?
I can actually see it. There's just a destroyed BMP on top of it.
Roger.
3-4, this 3-7.
McCoy, can you shoot me a quick range
Make sure
on
you
him?
get set an SBF for covering 3-1-3-3 over.
520, 520.
Roger, 520.
There's another shooter to the
Alpha,
right.
this is 3-3, over.
To the right of the BTR at the
Yep,
checkpoint.
eyes on, he just laid down.
Yeah.
Copy.
Also 2 statics, like 2 50s in a sandbag
Eyes on.
position.
Yeah, that fucking
Unmanned.
BTR.
We're gonna have you move east 075, about 200 meters, just some rock cover. Break.
They're negative 3-3. We have a checkpoint to our southeast, and there's a BTR 500 meters from us. If we cross in the open, it'll engage.
We're not crossing the open, we're using the defilade off to the northeast.
Roger. The BTR seems to be marked southeast of the gas station.
Yes, A-firm and 3-4 is getting lined up on that break.
Oh, we're way fuck exposed.
Those orders are to Alpha, not Bravo.
Hi, we have a firing line here, gentlemen.
Oh,
Hello?
fuck, you all are heading.
There's an entire fucking checkpoint.
That's the idea.
Jesus. 1 casualty. 3-4.
Bravo, check in.
We're good, but 3-4's not.
Copy.
Get back, White.
There was an MBT that just hit him.
Roger's been called up. Break. 3-1 has made the stronghold to the east over.
3-4, we're working it over.
Minefield around bullseye.
Minefield on bullseye. Decisions is 3-7, minefield around bullseye.
3-3 copies over. Alpha Bravo minefield around bullseye, unknown fucking exact location. Break. Alpha Bravo hold position. We're gonna re-order here. Make a new movement. Move your fucking a better position to see if you can engage out to the south, Bravo.
Alpha copies.
057. 03796. Hey, let me dump them.
Sounds like they're calling in that MBT now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Take a mic.
spotted
Negative. I got 5 times.
got hit.
This is a glorious clusterfuck.
Fuck. 3, this is 7, 3-1.
Bravo, let's fucking get off this position. I don't want to be around all these fucking goons here.
We're going around the rocks, still following them and using them as cover.
Push past you guys here.
Copy. They're still trying to figure out the fucking width and fucking measurement of this minefield. Just stay short of bullseye 100 meters.
I have 8 there. I have 16 total.
Alpha, continue to fucking roll around with Bravo.
Move with me. We're gonna link up with 3 and 3-1 to the east of, or sorry, to the west of bullseye and try to ID this minefield.
Roger, Blacksmith.
Roger.
Okay, firm. Apparently bullseye is wrapped with 1.
There's one
3-3 over.
side and the other one behind the building to the right and top that white
Be
smoke.
moving into the
Yeah, all elements on point 1. You haven't copied minefield on and
I've been resupplied.
3-3 say again over.
Take a mic.
We'll be moving to the Tawny Ravine
that shit like a grape.
south over.
Reloading.
Wait, where?
3-3 copies.
One
Break.
just behind the truck.
You want to do that by way of southwest? Over.
Yeah, there's also a static behind that truck. Looks like another 50.
Yeah, I hit the.
Havoc 3 is
I
7.
hit the 50 at the bed of the truck.
Yeah.
Then move away from the other mic.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, new orders. We're gonna move south to the town of Ravine. Stand by for movement over.
Copy.
This is Bravo. Got a fire mission.
Try to get more detail about this minefield.
7 copies on all.
2.
Blacksmith will join you in the
User joined your channel.
to take care of the minefield over.
We may be moving into the town of Ravine.
Alpha Bravo, let's start making that movement back southwest, break. And then we're gonna move directly south. Bravo, you're on point, over.
Just barely see him pass.
Roger that.
They're good. Their plan worked up.
Hey, firm.
All of 3-4,
Sand
check
over
your
here.
guys, make sure everyone's
Does anyone over here actually know where that fucking tank is?
Negative.
Yep.
Alright, Blacksmith, let's get across this gap best possible.
Sorry, Rainey.
Moving, Mike.
You
And push back all the way north, try to use the shoreline.
Blacksmith.
Moving,
I've got a partial belt. Stay in my bag. So if you want to swap it out,
The minefield is not an off copy.
or just take it.
then there's nothing we can do. We can't look for a minefield.
Any chance the air assets or 3-4 didn't actually take out that BTR?
3-4, good, we're good. Say again, bro.
Did 3-4 hit that BTR or no?
Which one? There's been multiple.
The one at the gas station in the town we're moving to.
It's unknown, I'll find out. They were fucking trying to find a solution on it.
3-4 is 3-3 over.
What did he say?
I mean, I can
Be able to engage the BTR that's near the gas station of fucking Ravine, over.
Uniform, do you have a mind attacker? No. Okay, I do.
With the copies, 3-3 out.
3-4's line up a shot on that, Bravo.
Roger, Tango Mike.
If I shoot it and destroy it, I'm gonna look at my boy and say, earn this.
Jesus, makes you look right in his eyeballs.
Right?
Alright, Bravo, continue moving. My intent is to move across the road directly south now, over.
Yeah, I like it.
Copy.
Go ahead, 7-0.
Yellow one?
Good shit. Wallet and Lancer, do you copy that while Weasel was up?
3-1 and Havoc 3 HQ are providing SBF from the hill of Bullseye break. Should have elements of 3-4 following us up to give us support, over.
I missed the last graphic from AB advised. We've got while Weasel completed, no.
We're moving to clear that multi-story. Roger, moving.
BTR destroyed at the gas station.
Havoc 3 is 3-3 over.
Recommend we move around the west side of the wall.
Hey, shooters to the
Rob, I want the west side. I want to clear this from the fucking west-east, over.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 over.
We're gonna run the west side of this compound, Alpha.
Break. We're getting ready to start our clear west.
On your 6.
I guess just landed on where 3-4 and the rest of the elements were. Checking on them.
Yeah, got it. I did. They're good. Alright, Alpha Bravo, we are pretty much alone here, break. I'm gonna see where the 3-4 elements are.
Pushing up.
Go around the
3-4 is 3-3 over.
On the back side of this yellow building.
You have any detached elements near my position to the south, the west of Ravine, over?
Get ready to breach past the corner.
3-3 copies, break. 3-3's making a breach on the west side, break.
Hey, we're breaching.
Down Ravine, 3-story building, over.
Ready for a breach.
Let's kick it, Bravo.
Breaching.
Swim light, sunlight, somewhere.
Let's go.
Moving.
Look at that field of fire. Beautiful.
This is 3-4 Mike, standby.
Clear all the way around.
Roger.
There's a dead zone to the left, though.
Yep.
Right.
We're clear left.
Alpha, support
Push the
Bravo in
building.
their move. Cordon their outer over there, over.
We gotta check the backyard.
Alpha copies.
Come out. Probably movement.
I'm holding the
Push
sentry.
past here, Petty. Fuck is that MBT? I see it.
Where are we
Alright.
over there?
The corner or just, yeah.
Fuck.
That's
Three threes on the other side of this wall.
I'm gonna push back there with McClure.
Alright, stairwell.
Friendly's on the other side.
All might, some might, be by, stream life and
One's
down.
got the east.
3-3 break. I'm about 280 meters south.
Copy,
of you. I
this is
can
3-4
maneuver
Mike, I
south.
believe I'm on 3-3 Mike's position, working on time now.
Where you at?
That's from outside. Yeah, we're getting some pop shots from outside.
3-3 copies, break.
3-3, can you make
3-3. We need to get out of the open. We're taking marksman fire.
Copy.
Come back to me. We're gonna go up in the building. I'm gonna make a beeline for the rooftop. See if I can make this shit.
Hey,
Stop
get off
shooting
this
at us.
fucking
You guys
wall from
clear
the
up.
north. We're taking pot shots that way.
We're only on the second floor. We're on the second floor.
Pushing in.
Call your contact.
McClure, follow me all the way up, and then hold our rear.
Right.
Crossing.
They're gonna clear up underneath us.
Oh, sorry, Griggs.
There's another doorway there.
You got friendlies coming up behind you. We can take side.
There you go, you're good.
Covering.
Oh yeah, he's still there.
There's a guy up on top of that.
He's got an SVD.
We're up on the roof.
He's still up. He's still up.
All right,
We made a beeline.
He's
just
prone
get
behind the
low,
rock.
and then I'm gonna set up.
Three, three, send it
Come
over.
back in here and cover
No,
the
no,
fucking
it's
stairs.
to the lower right of that.
We do have
Stream light,
directly
some light.
below us.
Going up, going right.
We're up.
Copy.
All right,
Still there.
rooftop's clear.
Candy's here.
It's clear. Clear east side.
All right, setting long gun up.
Alpha, continue fucking this eastern clear break.
Push back and try to assist.
Alpha copies, we're gonna continue clearing on the south side of the scope out.
Yep, your LOA is the fucking intersection to the east, about 160 meters break. Bravo, you know what to do. Cover the movement.
Cover the movement to the east.
Go, Mike.
High ground. East,
What?
Copy. You can try and use the
Alpha,
beam.
myself, and Mike are moving to your position.
I thought I heard someone call
Copy.
Not doing that. Let's go south.
Copy.
We have friendlies to our fucking east, northeast.
Oh, goddamn.
Stream light,
Oh, shit.
some light.
Cross, Mike.
Is that NASCAR is all?
Crossing.
Bravo seems like we might have company with us.
Copy, how many people we have down? Okay.
Appears to be 2 KIA, 2 unconscious.
Copy.
Tell fucking the 3-7 that it's clear. We're still in it.
You're there, you need to talk to him. I don't have problems with Havoc 7. Bravo's 3-3 over.
Sent.
You think you be better suited on that fucking break? That firehouse to the east over?
Maybe in a second we're still trying to find a fucking shooter to the north.
Copy. I want you to continue moving to support Alpha when you can over.
User in your channel timed out.
3-3 Alpha.
Later over.
Stream light,
You
some
have
light, let me know
friendly
when
elements
they'll
east
start
of
the
us
death.
of our
User
location.
entered your channel.
Negative. We are the fucking forwardmost stairs to the east.
All stations, this is 3 Mike. MCI is resolved. MCI resolved.
That was definitely not friendly. As soon as he turned around, I see.
Some light copy, some light go.
Okay, moving up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alpha, 4 buildings up to the east. We have there's a red 4 marker break. Fire team size over.
Alpha copies.
Watching high, pine across.
3-3, send it over.
Alright, moving in. Going left. Looks clear from the outside.
3-3 copies over.
User in your channel timed
Alpha
out.
Bravo, Company HQ is going to be helping us with this clear. They're going to be on the north side of the road moving east over.
Clear. Take down.
Alpha copies.
Heartening. Looks good, going left. Yeah, clear left. Right,
Alpha,
clear
before we make any more movement, I want to get Bravo in position to cover us with that fucking, longer.
15 seconds.
Yep.
Negative, not ours, we don't use white.
Alpha,
White
I'll
smoke
copy.
east close.
We're taking hot shots from fucking east down the road.
Negative, not our smoke.
User entered your channel.
Moving up on the tower.
Copy Alpha, hold position. Let's get Bravo in position, and then you fucking push that contact.
Getting suppressed by contact. Direct east, 150 meters.
fucking move through it over.
Send up an east report.
Copy.
Right above you again, Trey.
User in your channel timed out.
Contact down the road east.
User entered your channel.
3 Mike, this is 3-3 Mike. Green across the board, 10 times blood bags over.
Taking pretty significant contact here in the town of Ravine from the east break. Can we get any type of ISR on the S3 stronghold? Over.
User left your channel.
3 Mike, this is 3-4 Mike, over.
Let's move.
Send it.
Roger, 3-3 out.
I have 7 times blood bags, and I have a new KIA.
Alpha, be aware, we still have a break.
Copy, send it.
Stronghold position to our south, 250 meters. Again, ISR, requesting ISR to get on that.
Crow and Alatar. 3 KAs.
Alpha copies.
Over.
Mike, move it Alpha.
Copy, moving.
Copy on that. 3-4 Mike, send Mike.
Go ahead, 3-4 Mike, over.
3-4 Mike, send Mike. You'll snap 3 additional on top of the
User
one
in
we
your
already
channel
have.
timed out.
Copy, pull it.
That is 3 additional to the one from previous, over.
User entered your
Mike,
channel.
Back up. I'm back up.
Alpha, prioritize that building to the east, just across the road from you where you got engaged from, over. Bravo, you effective up there?
As best as I can.
Good shit, keep it up.
One, 3-3.
God damn it.
Engine head.
Alpha, those orders I sent you last, that dude is still up there. I need you to fucking assault that building.
Copy.
Copy that, Alpha.
I'm just gonna put. Should I put
1-3-3, this is Alpha.
Send it for 3-3 Alpha.
Alpha actions now.
Copy, we're moving up to you. Break. Order still stand. I need you to move east across the fucking road. Break. Assault that building, which is a contact from myself and Mike Ramunio. Go.
Copy.
Where's your casualty?
On the roof. In the roof.
Weapon up. An AK is moving south. It's like 200 meters past.
Petty, that building right there with the stairs. I need you to take it.
Can't see him through the tree.
Working on it.
I got him, I got him.
Oh, that's a negative. I got the cities in front.
Working on it.
Roger.
Garcia, Ryan, this two-story, this staircase building, break at 110. We need to take it.
It'll be a minute.
Confirm.
I'm positioned like right behind 3-3.
How's it going, Mike?
He's a little bit fucked up. Might need, yeah, might need CPR over here in a second. Pushing blood.
Well, you need CPR on him?
Just keep checking for me. Otherwise, keep managing his limbs.
Okay. Alpha, fucking take that building. Garcia, I got it. Move with him.
Alright.
Blood going in. Manage your leg.
Cross Petty. Yeah, cross. Oh shit, yeah, cross
Our right arm.
Right behind that red truck with the green.
Manage your leg.
Alpha, keep talking to me.
On my right.
Correction.
Should be up. Pushing morphine.
3-3.
3-3 over.
You got contacts 100 meters to your east.
Alpha actual back up.
Take your copies.
Rob, are you tracking those dudes just down the road?
Yeah, we're hammering them.
Copy, break. Alpha, just to the south of the next buildings in the backyards. Looks like a squad size element. About 7,500 meters in front of us, over.
Copy.
3-3 is 7 over.
You're 3-3 over.
Sierra tree is going to call clear over.
3-3 copies. Over.
3-7 not.
Alpha Bravo Sierra 3 is called clear at this time, over.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Alpha copies.
stagnant here. Alpha, continue your clear on these buildings. Break.
Alpha, be advised you have 1 times HMG at the end of those buildings, at the end of the fucking village, some 6 buildings down. Watch your step. Over.
Alpha copies Bravo.
What? Bravo, you calling the ones that are marked up on Blue 4 over?
Those are mortars, but there's some HMGs.
No, down towards the fucking checkpoint over.
Yes, past the checkpoint.
Alright,
right
copy.
down the road.
Yeah, got it.
Go, Mike.
Oh.
I really hope that guy has a weapon.
For Bravo, I still want to hear you guys talk to each other.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Moving slowly east.
I firm same.
3-3 copies. Secondary LZ. Possible marksman over.
Guys, great eyes down the road towards the gas.
Bravo 3-3 over.
Send.
Down toward the secondary LZ. Blue Force marker 0626. Break. Possible marksman. Let's see if we can get the DM on that over.
On the north side over.
Say again, last traffic.
It's going to be towards the secondary LZ to the south. Break. It's about 1100 meters. Force marker 0626. Possible marksman. Let's see if we can get eyes on it. Over.
Give me a second.
Bravo, additionally, disregard.
Affirm that is company HQ. They are holding a pause. We do be taking
Get it. They got an AGS, we got
Alright, get off and get more rounds.
This is 3-3. That's gonna be my fucking Bravo team. Break. With company HQ dragging their feet, I took the initiative and took that side. Break. 3-3-1. If you want to, I'll bring them over and you can have that over. 3 out.
Here, somebody said that there's a 1v down.
Bravo 3-1's going to pull up behind you. They're going to continue that clear on that side. Break. Any idea or any eyes on that fucking mark out to the south? Over.
Just duck behind a building from our pause.
Is that 4?
Fucking gun truck, Humvee.
I see it. Alpha gun truck, east side of the road. Break.
Copy, eyes on.
Havoc 3, this is 3-3 over. Gun truck at the end of the fucking fair at the Y intersection. Over.
No, take the north, not them.
Just saw Humvee drive.
Hey,
That's
firm,
right.
624.
It's circling around.
The rock's going north.
We got friendlies already up there. By the fucking 3-story.
This is Bravo.
Bravo's black on AT.
Fuck, let's catch up to fucking.
User disconnected from
Oh.
your channel.
Sure just went cat. Copy all, Bravo.
Rob, you confirm that gun truck's down. Over.
Friendlies are cleared through that.
Yeah, it's fucking flaming.
Good shit. Let's get you across the road to the south. Over.
Sure looks like it. Oh my god, that guy is.
This,
Yep. I'm moving.
Dude,
Oh.
slapped up against the wall. I thought he was
that's no, that's an enemy wearing an American uniform. Okay.
Pushing front.
Gotcha. I don't want to fuck around with this shanty town. Let's move on the left side.
Hey, beer. Check
Oh.
At least we're on fucked up right now.
Alpha Bravo, go and give me an ace report. Mike, moving to the second floor of this building.
Move it.
Let's get a bit further away from that car. It's still a fucking blow up.
the south side and continue.
Alpha Bravo check-in.
Alpha Solar.
These shit shacks are not protecting us from anything.
Bravo's 3-3 over.
Everyone like this. Stand by for support. Send it.
Get multiple yellow smokes out to the fucking east in the intersection break. Havoc 3-1 is having issues with their casualty.
Say
You should
again,
see their
one
smoke.
time
Let's get it out
AIA.
fucking farther. Protect them over.
Copy out.
Down on the ground, white. Let's see if I can't get us on top of the next building.
Coming down.
Alpha Bravo, they're dealing with that autocannon. 3-4 is lining up now. Over.
Time now.
Oh, it's armor. Doesn't seem to be any access. Maybe only visibility.
Alpha Bravo, make sure you are being aware of the cover that you're behind. Over.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, inaccessible.
Go for 3-4. Fucking shack.
We're gonna have to wait until we get an angle. I think.
Jesus.
Coming in here.
Oh.
Alpha Bravo convoy inbound from the east. 1 BMP, 1 times BTR at this time. Over.
Corner. MG coming up.
Is everybody up? Follow me.
Hey, White, you were in this corner pretty hard earlier.
Yeah.
That fucking roadblock is right there.
Oh shit, never
The
mind.
fucking checkpoint.
Thanks for this.
I'm not seeing any heads occupied.
Garcia, what's up?
Going up.
Oh, I was thinking about head up, but it's pretty occupied.
I have a convoy coming in from the east.
Who the fuck is that up there?
I don't know where all of you are.
Somebody just got fucked up there.
God,
Bravo, do not get out. Do not go on the top of the
Alpha
building.
check-in.
Are they good?
No.
Everyone taking cover behind the building.
If you
Somebody up in the shit shack.
Oh shit.
Just got dropped.
Wait, really?
Bleeding petty.
Was there someone further ahead that you saw? Brian?
Engine.
Right, pull west. Get out of that fucking cluster. Move west to the next
further
alley.
away, yeah, the end of the shit shack.
Oh.
Somebody up there. When it got dead.
Alpha, check in. Over.
Alpha Solar.
They were a part of that cluster.
Alpha Bravo, find some fucking hard cover from that. We're getting other assets to deal with it. Over.
There's one far up there, like 600 meters.
Yeah, yellow.
Oh, that's a fucking. Yeah, I see it. BTR.
Alpha, this is 3-3. Let's get away from those fucking tin shacks. Let's go out some hard cover. Over.
iPhone was just checking on a friendly.
Roger.
Everyone like this is ResumeEx. Get on your casualties over.
This is 3-3, negative traffic for Bravo. Over.
Alpha, you got a trooper way out in the field.
Everyone make this is ResumeEx. Send an update on your casualties over.
Bravo, expand on that. We got a fuck. Is there a friendly down?
3-1.
We see a fucking trooper that's way in the field, and I think it's being carried back.
Alpha Bravo, check on your dudes. Give me a fucking base report of your guys.
Mike, on the other side of this building.
On the other side, west? East?
3 Bravo's yellow on ammo. Ammo black on AT.
Where's the mic needed?
40 smokes and pretty much actual smokes.
Copy, I got some stuff for you. Step by.
Holy fuck, okay. Bandaging head. Copy.
Bravo, I'm on the south side.
Doing legs up. Hudson, how's the other one? How's Hudson looking?
I'm trying to fucking
checking
stem
that.
the bleeding.
Yeah, how's he looking? Is he lost a lot of blood? What's going on?
Wounded. We got smoked out. Over.
Keep checking for CPR on Hudson. Right arm.
Station, this is ResumeEx. I'm moving to check on 3-4 Mike physically over.
Left arm.
3 Mike, 3-4 Mike. Busy dealing with casualties from another squad. Over.
Left arm.
Copy, check with your squad leader. You're not responding.
Williams, where you need help at?
Just check Hudson.
He's fine. I can talk to him.
I'm fucking egg.
Copy out.
That's only lost some blood.
Just 3-7 check in. Over.
Not too fucked up.
Apparently fine.
Do not redeploy that yellow. Do not redeploy that
I'm
yellow.
gonna push morphine on him. You can
Copy.
finish bandaging him. I'm gonna see.
Bandaging leg.
1 o'clock white.
I'll finish bandaging.
Copy that.
White, 1
1
o'clock.
o'clock, roger.
Debir, you got him?
I'm pushing blood. Pushing blood on Hudson. Keep the bandaging up. Check CPR.
There were a lot more coming out from This house goes back there.
Alpha Bravo, Blacksmith identified what looks like IEDs in the AO
I
break.
got one very far at
Fucking watch
Blood going in.
on a balcony. Do you see it?
Morphine and epi going in. Bandage that last chest wound.
Mike, you help with that fucking those guys over.
A-firm. Casualties almost resolved.
900 on the dime.
900, Roger.
This is 3-4 Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, but still,
This is a bad
but he's not doing anything. That's what things swings up.
Right on him. You're right on him.
Copy that.
He's hit?
Hit. It's dead.
He's down.
He's down. Good shot.
3-3 out. Those reinforcement vehicles both destroyed.
A cannonaded thing freaking...
Oh yeah, they're destroyed at this time.
Far.
Tell me he didn't just fucking die.
He's on the right
3-3,
side
I'm
of
gonna
it.
assume we're
Almost
going to be
in line.
Fuck's sake.
That's an A-firm over.
Tally.
Alright, this is 3-4 Mike. 3 Mike is 3-4.
I pushed epi.
I'm working on him, top tower.
Are we attempting to make movement to objective fuel base?
We are attempting at this time. We just got orders to move.
Said
Break.
you were sending up.
One prone, one...
I'll promise to move.
Somebody copy all.
Somebody second.
Somebody copy.
I'll have to check my helmet cam later.
Gas station over break.
Marking it down.
Like bearing 099 over. Bravo Leo south.
Going back to you, 3-3.
I'm taking fire.
We're at the shit shack right now, right?
Do you know where that fire came from?
No. From the town. From inside of town somewhere.
Okay, I'm patching myself up.
Alpha follow Bravo.
Copy.
No clue. Too far to pinpoint.
Coming out behind you here.
Alpha Bravo 3-1, just clear the gas station. Push that position. We're
3
gonna cover their
Mike,
movement.
3-4 Mike.
Let's go.
Alpha copy.
Roger.
Do we have any idea where those IEDs were found?
Get A first.
I'll try and find the
Said he was fine. What happened?
He was fine.
Send it over.
I talked to him on the radio, and then all of a sudden,
3-3, any idea where those IEDs were found and how they look like?
there was blood. There was nothing critical about him.
Yeah, firm, I'm trying to ascertain that information, but nobody wants to answer.
I'm just gonna hope it's not next to me.
Yeah, if it looks weird, don't stand on it.
Okay.
Seriously, bizarre shit.
Right, because no, I mean, like, he was lightly wounded.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yeah, Six's battle buddy was making sure that he had this at this side. So, yeah, let's take a look.
Alright.
Alpha Bravo, we're gonna hold this position, break. Orient out to the south-southeast.
Sorry, that's real bad. It's not. I don't know what's going on.
Havoc 3 is 3-3, we're in position.
Alpha Bravo, listen up. 3-1 has identified a minefield to the southeast break. They're about 100 meters ahead of us. Over.
Yeah, I see them. They're in a bit of a pickle trying to help.
Roger, let's support them best we can. Over.
Send my
3-1, this is 3-3, we're trying to support you best we can.
Send it.
Mayor.
Just to let you know, 1K from company.
Bravo, prioritize the bunkers to the east, right below that fucking cliff face. Over.
Copy, good mark. Take a back out.
Yeah, what's going on?
Get on that 50, start running that fucking complex up there. Fucking destroy the BTR.
Move it!
Alright.
Havoc 3 is 3-3, we are manning fucking 50, static 50 at the time. Over.
I got another one.
3-3 out.
Alpha, once you prioritize those fucking bunkers, those concrete bunkers on the hill, just put burst all in there.
I firm Alpha busy.
3 out.
Or use it like
Friendlies are all fucking over there now.
Oh, great.
The best thing we can do is fucking shoot anything that comes down the road.
Garcia, check both of these and see how many rounds they got.
Yep.
3-3 Alpha.
Send it.
That yellow smoke is obscuring my view, I can't see.
Alright, they're both full.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Copy. Can you traverse left? There's a fucking one on the other side of those palm trees over. There you go, on target.
Loading.
Yeah, A-Firm looks like he's going KO.
Sorry, what was that? Say again?
Just confirming 3-4 actual 1K.
Oh, yes. Clear.
Confirm. Mobile.
Thank you.
Well,
Alpha, you got targets over there, or are you suppressing over?
You guys using those?
I think we're using the front ones, not the rear ones.
Grab the other one if you want.
Not coming in.
You cannot tell where their shots are coming from.
Including the count from
Being shot from somewhere to the east, but we can't tell exactly where from.
It's northeast somewhere, but all I see out there is fucking ground.
Alpha, light up that left fucking bunker.
3-0 rounds.
Copy, loading.
I couldn't see anybody in. I
Think about it.
it's more northerly than the bunkers.
Morphine going in.
Bravo, how you doing over?
It was called up that it was engaged. I didn't know.
Trying to find the shooters to the east, but it's proving difficult.
Copy, keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, I do see some Pescos, bearing 073, range 367.
Hold there, hold there.
It's like a bunker, sandbag bunker. Yeah, white smoke over there and hostile.
I'm in front of you, bro. I'm trying to draw his fucking fire.
Enemy infantry moving around that white smoke to the northeast.
3-3 Alpha.
That sniper was killed.
Second mark.
Length of this minefield over.
Yeah, I got a second android.
Alright, 3-3 copies. We're gonna continue
Just checking.
Cool.
I got you.
I was hoping you might take one up on the roof. Put some sandbags up there.
Yes, I have another android.
I have another 2 boxes of 100, so I got about, yeah, 280.
Lapoto, it's gonna be grid wrap.
It's
Alpha,
dead now.
continue to suppress those bunkers.
4109.
Negative, out of ammo.
Say again.
Out of ammo.
150's over.
That white building.
Going to move the other one now.
7, what are we engaging?
Copy.
Yeah.
Trench up on the
Black Smoke, can you open a hole in this fucking bunker line? No.
Yeah, I got eyes on them over.
Which?
Alpha Bravo, once you're still set, continue suppressing the bunkers over.
AGS didn't hear over there.
I don't want to be near that.
Alpha Bravo southeast, AGS in the open. Looks like it's mounted on a gallo. Correction, Humvee over. Gonna be 1-2-1, moving right to left over.
Fucking mint. Roger.
Have I got a direction on that AGS?
Not flipped over.
Yeah,
You see that fucking white? You see that white building?
Hey, fam.
Fire at the right. Send it.
Making it mad.
Please, Mike, let's go.
Keep firing.
Coming up.
Bravo, we are just displaced from the gas station.
Direction of movement.
West.
Going up.
Wait, let's go.
AGS is down.
Good shit. New movement west. Alpha, get your dudes off those 50s. Let's go.
Displacing. I cannot hear shit if somebody's talking through me. I'm deaf now.
Where to?
User in your channel timed out.
I don't see anybody up there.
Bravo, are your dudes accounted for? Over.
So far, yeah.
One coming around.
Copy. 3731.
User joined your channel.
Fall back east into Ravine.
Garcia back
We're
on
gonna be going
comms.
north. Moving all the way around. The entrance is going to be 0646 on the north side of Sierra 1. We're going to have to move around Bullseye and then through the marked motor pool on the north side of S1. How go?
Alpha Bravo, check
I
in.
understand. Blacksmith and I are going to move that way now.
Bravo's good.
Before
Alpha's great.
you get there. 7 out. Let's go. We're going fucking west to go north. I'm going to clear that minefield of Bullseye, move around it so they can maneuver south through the other carpool and then hit the entrance on the north side of Sierra 1.
Sergeant Yeager, are these not
Yeah. Say again.
User in your channel timed out.
I've got earplugs in. It's slowly coming out.
Is Bravo?
Crossing.
Are they nearby? Here?
Yep. 3-1, this 3-7 understood.
User joined your channel.
Let's see, there's friendlies engaged.
Still here back on comms.
Far.
Wait, fuck.
3-3 back on comms, over.
Ryan, how are you? Where's Brewer at?
I'm green.
There's a Humvee.
Cool.
I could
3-1 is way the fuck out there.
At least. It's all the way in the next town.
Crossing.
What's
It's,
the
it's like
range?
fucking 900 meters out.
Oh shit.
So,
Bravo, I want you to best you can to cover 3-1 break. So 300 meters to our east.
Morphine going in, McCoy.
We can't cover him from here.
Alright, you get to move.
Copy. If you need to, fucking push out northeast of those hills, over.
Fucking ruins.
That whole mountainous structure looks like it's an entire bunker. I don't think 3-1 can handle that on their own.
Yeah, they're not going to. They're stuck up there. We need to cover them best we can so they can fall back, over.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna reposition northeast. We gotta find an angle on those bunkers to support 3-1. They're being hammered.
You okay?
Copy.
Good.
Yeah, I just put my fucking Bravo team moving north to cover their movement. I can move back to the gas station if you want me to. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I did. You got it. Alpha, you good to go? Quit. You good? Quit lining the dirt. Alright, Alpha, move back to the gas station, remount those fucking 50s, recover in 3-1, break. Bravo, you are free to move up there to get a better location to engage, over.
You mean the gas station?
If you want to move back to the gas station, you can, but if you can get some elevation over there, it'd be better, over.
Roger.
Alpha Bravo, we have a resupply flight inbound.
Alpha copies.
3-1, this is 3-3, we're back at the gas station. We're able to cover you, over.
Give you a boost.
No, I don't want to get up there if we have to do that. Fuck
Copy.
that.
Three as you like.
You're fancy. You're so fancy.
Gonna build some sandbags on this side here.
See, it looks good. Alpha Bravo, we have 3-1 in the break.
3-1 Mike, this is 3 Mike, check in.
This is 3-4 Mike, over.
Bravo, agree on your position. Time now.
Yeah, this is 3 Mike, send it.
I thought you were calling me.
Say again for Bravo. Negative, 3-1 Mike, this is 3 Mike, check in.
Pop green smoke in your position.
3-1 Mike, check. Yeah, alright. All stations, 3-1 has an MCI on their position in grid break.
Mascaz on 3-1.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to see if we can get to him.
034-094. Send it 3-1.
3-1 is Alpha Bravo. 3-1 is displacing from that position. Open up, keep up the fire on those fucking walkers.
I am green, 1 times, casualty, gonna work on him as soon as we pull him back.
Copy, disregard my last, out.
3-1 is 3-3 recovering your fucking, your movement here, over.
The concrete bunkers. Alpha, make it out okay? Yeah, I can suppress him.
Damn people.
Actually, I'm trying now.
3-3 Alpha.
3-1 is 3 over. Were you able to fully clear that fucking, position over? Copy out. Set it for 3-3 over.
User in your channel timed out.
Any foot mobiles in the open east.
Southeast.
Say again, over.
2 of the 50 gals are dry. The last one's running now.
Copy, there's still movement on the fucking break. Northern bunker.
Mike, this is Mike.
I'm pretty sure there's more bunkers all the way around 3-3. We got 3 more on the fucking left side here.
Good kill, Manny.
Copy. It's gonna take us 2 or 3 minutes to get situated here with Ben.
User joined your channel.
Roger, I'll send my mic to you.
I need Mike on me in that time now.
I can move southwest, help with these casualties.
Southwest, copy.
Who was that for?
Mike's here.
Single combat.
That was from Mike.
Pushing blood.
Left side smoke column.
We were taking too much fire over.
Pushing blood right now.
Yeah, I had to carry him all the way the fuck out, so I don't know how fucked up he is.
Oh, the fucking medic's down. That's why he's not fucking talking to me.
You see him?
Come here, Gallagher, behind this fucking.
It's just left of that fucking white smoke, just right of that rock.
Well, let me drag him through the wire first, because that makes sense.
Hoffer's dead.
I'll,
Fuck.
I don't know how long he's been down, I just ran across him.
Let's see if we find that ATS.
I'm pushing blood, Jonker.
To his legs.
It's directly on the gas station.
I think it's gonna be in that same position. Awesome.
And negative, he was dead when he hit the floor. Blood's going in.
Resupply 1. Our team is
Avenging arms.
I-0270906.
Alpha check in.
Riders up.
Alpha's up.
Ryder, if Hoffer's one of yours, he's dead.
Okay. Specialist up.
Mike, check in.
Hey, Benjamin, going in.
My copies.
Mike copies. Currently doing some aid at the gas station.
Roger.
Correction.
Hey,
It is
Zach,
special.
Alpha, we are pulling back from the gas station. Time now.
Benjamin, legs up.
God,
Jesus, get away from the gas station.
Wounded over.
Who do you want to live with?
Alpha, I'll copy over.
Heading this way.
Alpha, I'll copy over.
Alpha moving.
Roger, I want you north past Bravo. Let's get in these rocks.
Things around the south side of that compound with Rob.
Alpha, check in with the rest of your team, over.
Alpha actual inbound on backup. All stations.
Copy, check in on your team, over.
Check in.
Bravo, same to you, over.
3 Mike, this is 3-4 Mike. All green. 6 times blood bags, over.
Bravo, I'll copy, over.
We're all together.
3 Mike, all green.
3 Mike, 3-3 Mike, all green, 9 times blood bags, over.
Copy, Alpha, pushing north past Bravo on the road. You'll see us in the rocks. Come to us, over.
3 Mike, this is 3-1.
With your team.
Wait 1 for agent report.
Copy, sending by.
Mike, I'm moving to Bravo's position.
Copy that.
User joined your channel.
Say again for Bravo.
Moving to you.
Hit you with a morphine stick, Petty.
Thank you, Williams.
Benji, head down.
Okay.
Wait a minute, you get paid overtime?
You're getting paid for this?
If you guys need any medical, just reach in my backpack and grab it.
Copy, let me check.
What?
I'm good.
Copy.
Like when you can, I'm gonna need.
Alpha, let me know when you're green, over.
I'll touch you all up.
Yeah, I need to restart them.
Alpha pushing morphine.
Mike.
Benji, legs up.
3-1 Mike, how many people do you have down over?
I'm green on CLS again. Alpha.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo 3-1 is at... they're at the gas station to the south, break 3-4, and Havoc HQ on the hill at the CR3 marker. Over.
This is 3 Mike. 3-1 has one
Yeah,
times
we confirm
down.
that this whole big ass rock is surrounded by mines, and that's why we have to attack it from this angle.
Yep.
My copy,
Roger.
by.
You good, Debir? Hey man, for going in, Ryan. Y'all see it coming to you. Oh, you look good.
Everyone has an additional unconscious.
Debir, I'm gonna pack your wounds.
MIA. Fucking, if you find a specialist Holden, send it up.
Right, moving to Bravo.
Send my definitely Holden with one of the pays.
Bravo northeast,
Negative, that's
045, top of the hill.
Copy.
We got friendlies over there. Weren't friendlies moving around that way?
Mike, coming over.
Hey, around 360 or 70.
No.
Not good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
More to the northeast.
Alpha job opportunity.
Seen it.
Alpha, I want you moving break.
Northeast.
Stand by, stand by. I need to find out where that fucking minefield was over there.
All mics, PauseEx, PauseEx.
Alpha Bravo, PauseEx, PauseEx, PauseEx.
3-3 Mike copies.
3-4 mic up.
Roger, safety on.
3-1 mic copies.
To be fair, the minefield.
To be fair?
All mics, semi-max, weapon wheel guys.
Yes,
This asshole's maneuvering on us.
yes,
while
we're not going to
PauseEx.
move directly straight up there to them. We would move tactically, right?
Yes,
We would
yes,
do
of course,
fire
yes.
and maneuver. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Alright, shut your mouth when you're talking to me next time.
Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Wait a second, what was the second part of
7 Mike, this is 3-3 Mike, 1 times KIA, Specialist McClure. Over.
Yeah, move over. Red
Tracking.
Rover, Red Rover.
All mics, semi-max, since you update
Well, at least it's not raining.
3 mic. This
5
is
mags left for the
3-1
DMR.
mic. Currently 1 times KA, 1 times MIA.
Or a BTR.
Alpha, send me that ace report. Over.
Stand by.
Are we allowed to send ace reports in PauseEx?
Yeah.
Best time to do it. Nobody's shooting at us.
7 mic, this is 3-4 mic.
10 for 7.
I had a total, up to this point, of 5 KIAs, over.
Semi copies.
I'm gonna touch you all up while I have a chance.
Have you only had one?
Yeah, go ahead. Help yourself. Leave the Snickers bar though, that's mine.
Oh, holy shit. Wait, actually, yeah.
You have Jack Russians? God damn.
Fuck yeah. Trading with the locals, man. Be surprised what they do for a stick of morphine.
Technology.
I wouldn't.
You'd
be surprised.
Alpha Bravo rally gas station.
Oh man, I know what you do for one.
Alpha copies. Rally at the
Sucked
gas
a lot
station,
of
don't be
dicks to
lost.
get where I am.
Copy, rally anti-gas station.
What?
We're going condition 4.
Just safe. Weapons and safe.
That's not a good thing.
Mike with you.
Oh, I see how deep you went with that.
Go for Arizona.
Yankee Alpha.
Actually, no.
Ice report, green across the board.
Alright, weapons safe?
All here.
What happened there? Did you fucking go off comms?
No, I was unconscious, sir.
And you woke up on your own?
I was.
Roger. What's the location of this resupply?
I don't know.
You got it. I got it from you. Thank you.
Great.
Mike, can you check people around here?
Hey fam, did it prior. All good.
Roger.
Blacksmith present.
Taking my carry. Take us here.
Copy.
Bravo 0.
Roger.
Heavy 3, is everybody here?
We were waiting on 1 times tank reinforcement for Specialist Hoffer. Is he here, 3-1?
Yeah, for his Hoffer here.
Just Delta Heavy arriving.
Negative.
1 sec.
Aries
Is that
is
negative
7.
or did he go
Can
KIA?
you reinsert any remaining inserts? Put them here at the gas station. with us.
Having 6, he was both.
Wilco.
He disconnected
Mike.
while he was on the bird here from his KIA.
Oh, okay.
So I actually don't know whether
Alpha's
we
here.
treat that as he has to fly back in or whether he can take the flag
Copy,
back in.
Alpha.
I assume he can take the flag back in, but
Yes.
yeah, Roger.
Aries is gonna grab.
Everybody should be good. I fixed
Mike.
something over there. Then 3 is here.
Is Hoffer here?
I'm waiting on wood.
Negative,
from
not
Ares.
at this stage.
Hang tight for him. Alright, from my foxhole, called the PauseEx primarily because we have 8 KIAs. When I was heard that there was 1 times MIA inside the bunker line, 3-6. Can you walk me through kind of the last roughly half hour or so. To be very frank, like I can't tell how we managed to get across that gap into this bunker line onto the volume of fire we were dealing with.
Understood, Son Spears. To be specific, are you referring to the movement from this gas station to the bunker line?
Yeah, affirm.
Understood. I think 3-1 would have more information than I do.
Well, I think that's sort of a bit of a part of the problem. Like, do you not understand what happened with 3-1?
I do understand, sir, but I think 3-1 can offer a more push-hand perspective.
So, tell us from your perspective first, and then we'll have 3-1 go from their perspective.
Understood, sir. From my perspective, 3-1 was in the process of discovery for the entrance to that bunker. When they were ordered to pull out or break contact, they were already committed to the engagement, and their break contact maneuver was very difficult to do from their position. They tried to adhere to the order to the best of their ability, but in the process, they took multiple casualties, and they had to pretty much sling 2 times casualties on their backs on their way out. So in that chaos, as well as due to the number of fill-ins, I think I can understand why they had that MIA at the bunker, as they assumed.
All right, let me clarify. I am not concerned about the MIA. I mean, I'm concerned about the MIA, right? But my concern was more of how did they manage to cross this open field where the rest of the supporting assets and the remainder of the platoon is almost 600 meters away.
Who gave the order to cross the
It's a
field?
genuine question. How did they manage to get across the field without dying? Because nobody else could move.
No, at the time when they did make the initial movement for Sergeant, 3-3 was here, 3-4 was on the hill, and nothing was shooting at us. And when they started to break contact, that's when the AGS on the south started engaging, and that's when all hell broke loose.
Copy. All right, we're going to debrief this more. Medics, make sure everybody's healthy. If we need areas intervention, we can get it.
For Sergeant, I have a quick comment on that situation. Just something to think about for the future. So in that situation, if I'm 3-1, I'm just gonna tell you how my brain would have handled this. Is if I've already pushed through, like if I'm already there and we are heavily engaged and breaking contact would cause us casualties, I would refuse that order. I would say negative. I'm decisively engaged here, moving breaking contact in that direction will basically annihilate my squad. I cannot execute that order. And as long as you tell your leadership that you cannot execute that order, well, you know what? We got to figure that shit out then, right? Because I will never make you run through a field where you're about to where you're going to get smoked. So that's a situational awareness check right there, right? So, and that's again part of this training, right? Where we talk about decentralized command. So being able to make that decision at the squad level, like, hey, I cannot take that order, otherwise I'm gonna smoke my whole squad here. So don't be afraid to say no, but make sure you give a reason for why you're doing it. But that's all I have. Thank you.
So 3-1, what
respond to that?
You may.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, Captain. If I may respond, sir, we did have a pretty much an extended conversation in that fucking engagement about whether this order was even feasible. I tried to convince Havoc 7 on 3-1 multiple times, but orders are orders, and at the end of the day, well, that's what happened. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if the order was direct and they said they couldn't do it, but they got ordered to do it anyway, well, that's on the person that gave the order.
So going along the lines of what the XO just said, it's not a conversation. 3-1 is decisively engaged. They cannot move. I do not believe that's what you said. So that segues into my question. 3-1, where exactly were you when the command to disengage was given? Exactly.
Captain, we were inside the bunker complex to our east. The
So
squad
what is
was
it?
beginning
So
the
do you mean on the
clearance.
other side of the H barriers right there? Because there's no way you can get inside that bunker complex.
The H
Oh, those
barriers,
aren't H barriers. The
yeah.
spot where the artillery guns are?
Affirm, Captain.
So you were on the other side of that wall, or you were on this side of that wall?
We were on the other side of the wall, sir, and we'd begun clearance of the cave complex.
I saw you guys pushing that fucking goddamn it. That bunker probably 3 or 4 minutes after the disengage order was given. and then I saw you guys at the entrance to the cave compound getting what was that was hitting them, Aries? Was that a grenadier?
cow.
The grenadier that caused the mass cas. Aries.
This is Sergeant
Aries.
Carruthers. It was probably a grenade.
It
I know
was
I tossed
7
it
or 8
one.
grenades.
Yeah, grenades.
I sat here and watched it happen. So it was either a grenadier or it was a guy with a fuck ton of grenades. Where was that guy shooting or throwing those grenades?
From inside the entrance.
All right, but that was 5 minutes after you guys, 5-ish minutes after you guys were told to disengage. Sorry, that was 5-ish minutes after the order for you guys to disengage was given from company. What was the delay on that getting down to the squad? Because they were still pushing forward several minutes after the order to disengage was given. And that's really, I think, where the crux of this problem is.
Can I comment,
So,
sir?
No, because I'm trying to figure out where the breakdown of the order getting down to you was. So how long did it take from when the order to disengage was given, Lieutenant Lee, for them to oh Jesus Christ, between when that order was given to you and you gave it to them?
The order was relayed by 3-7 immediately, sir.
All right. We can shelve discussion of this for now. We'll go back and look at footage later, and we'll pinpoint the amount of time that it took to figure out whether it was reasonable or not and follow up.
Understood, sir.
Is that it for you, sir?
That's all I got.
Oh, Mike.
No, sorry. Since we're here, I don't understand why we have so many KAs. There were 2 situations where we had KAs where we should not have. The first one was when 2-4-3-4 had a mass cas on their position, and it was called clear by Platoon HQ, and then the company medics said it was not clear, and they still had a mass cas, and they had 2 KA on their position. That was after we had already started moving the company element to their position, so those KIA might not have happened. So why was that mass cas called clear when it wasn't?
Hey, firm, so I believe a couple of the casualties were on the south side of the fucking hilltop, basically on the front-facing slope behind a rock, and he was kind of
Okay.
hidden in that corner. I think he was blown away by the blast. I'm not sure. Maybe 3-4 can clarify.
So I guess that goes into another issue. 3-4, how long were you going to sit there playing whack-a-mole with that tank when he's got a massively advantageous position with you until you go, maybe we shouldn't sit here any longer?
Sir, I had given the order for my guys to start pushing south, and as we turned to start pushing, that's when that last round came in and took out a lot of my squad, sir.
That last round was way after I had already left that hill. In fact, I screamed at you guys to get down off that hilltop probably 2 or 3 minutes before that. So, like, we can't do that. We've been talking about that for like 8 years. Like, if you're getting shot at by something, like, you don't sit there and try and figure out where it is. You fucking displace. And then my battle buddy went KIA. I heard someone say they were giving him morphine and epi, and then I'm pretty sure it was 2 medics having this conversation, treating my battle buddy. One of them said they were giving him morphine and epi, so the other one said, all right. And then he went KIA, and I heard one of them say, hey, man, he didn't have any morphine or epi in him. If you guys aren't fucking doing the thing, don't say you're doing the thing. Because everyone else around, we could have given CPR, the other medic could have given morphine and epi, CLS could have given him morphine and epi. Like, I don't understand what happened there.
We got a lot of comments here, sir. I think
that's
Second
at
Lieutenant
least
Hartman
3
was on
KIA that should have been prevented, or potentially could have been prevented. One that definitely could have been. Go with the comments.
Second Lieutenant Hardman.
Thanks, Top. I'm not sure if it was just my comm saturation, I didn't hear it, but there was one situation where I heard on 3-1 that some people were treating in place, as in past tense. Just from my S3 perspective, if we are treating in place, we need to make sure that needs to be unmissable on 3-1, so that Ares can respond appropriately if it's a genuine treat in place. I only heard about it after the fact, so again, that may have just been my comm saturation, but that possibly could have avoided some issues as well. That's it for me. Thanks, Tom.
To clarify, if you send up that you are treating in place, it means that someone is bugged out and you cannot move them. That is the only time that should go up the net, and that means that it needs to go all the way up on the company net so that Ares stops fucking shooting at those guys and we can get them treated and moving. What was the next comment?
I believe it was Crow.
We can't hear you, Crow. Is it just me? Don't tell me.
Understood. Tanks fucking suck. Sergeant Livingston.
Thank you. So as 3-4 Mike, I will say there were two
That's weird.
instances, and I did pass this up, the medic COC, where the individual was lightly wounded. There was nothing serious or critical about the individual that we were working on. And while bandaging, they just died. They were completely alive, had good pulse, good BP, and we start bandaging them, and then they just went KIA. That was 2 times.
How long had they been down?
Not very long, less than a minute. On one case, I did CPR when I arrived just to make sure, and then started bandaging. And about 5 seconds after I started bandaging, after the CPR, he died. Sirs.
Copy. Sergeant Livingston, work with Sergeant Nitz and get a bug report written up on that so we can look into it. Lieutenant Hardman.
Thanks, Top. I was going to say the same thing. Insta-death is a known bug in Ace Medical. They've been trying to work it down for the last 2 years since we write, but it comes up every now and again, so make sure a bug report goes in. Thanks, Top.
Thank you. All right, gentlemen. The goal of the PauseEx here was not to browbeat everybody. This is a hard mission. You guys are busting ass, and frankly, doing a good job. There's a lot of balls in the air, and
We got 20 minutes before 3 hours. I think it's best to
keep your fucking heads up. You guys are doing some badass work out here. That being said, we've got a resupply, but we're kind of closing in on the 3-hour mark here. So if you're interested in continuing, finishing out this mission, we've got this bunker line to clear and a motor pole on the other side. I'm getting the nod from the XO, but I want to see here. Go ahead and stand up.
If you want to go and clear whatever the fuck is in there, stand up.
Let's finish the fucking job, right, boys?
3.
All right. Aries, we got a resupply over here.
It's just to our northwest.
All right, let's get a couple of boxes here if we can. Get everybody resupplied and get this kicked off as quickly as possible. Havoc 3.
3-4, this is Mike. I'm gonna dump this jab too, since we're respawning.
Resupply.
I'm taking all the 40 mics.
Alpha Bravo.
Sure.
Let's go and get resupplied up here. Hurry up.
Agree to fingers off the 40 mics.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, I'll pick it up.
There was
I got
one at CR2 south at the secondary LZ. He was called
I figure since we're resupplying.
It was cleared, but there could have been another one as far as I'm aware.
Burns took that one out.
Sorry.
Copy.
7, this is Dagger on point whenever.
Send it.
Confirm once we are resumed, and additionally, would you like Thunder to come in and drop anything on that motor pool before you push it over?
Then we're continuing.
Negative, but you can get them up in the air again, get them flying. One black shots on that motor pool, if nothing else, but to have a fucking hurrah.
Or chances are it was not a sniper, it was a push trying to kill us. I prefer beer, but that's okay.
Once you've resupplied, move back up to the hill where we were. Let me know when everybody's there. I'm moving time now.
Through in this
Bravo, back in your old positions once you're done resupplying.
Thunder Dagger sends it.
Once you
Alpha copies. Currently 2 AFK for 1 mic.
Roger, you 2 up comms.
Spread them out on parallel north and
Nathan.
south, so we can assault from that position. I don't want people 600-700 meters out.
Sandbags or the trenches just to our east?
The trenches all
resupply more around system under
Disregard my last move. Southeast
Good copy.
trenches.
I'm very full on load around, so.
Okay. Dagger, can you hear me?
Yep.
So
All
the
stations
entrance
confirm when
is
set.
on the eastern
rounds, I think
side.
we're good.
I'm gonna
So
have
I to look at it
Havoc
more.
Alright, we're gonna hang out.
Thunder's confirmed at 0646.
Alpha, let me know when your dudes are all back.
Yeah, I'm a fat boy.
For round count, I'm at 12.
Okay.
Sorry, I should
You
have
don't
told
want
you
to
that I was
go
doing
19?
that.
No, I won't
if
build
you
around.
check,
Restraint.
I just remarked it, and the way
What's
the
wrong?
arrow is facing is the
Debrief,
way
you're
that
still
the
at gas
entrance
station.
is coming out of the
Why
rock.
by yourself, Downey?
Roger that. Take it away. 7, this is Dagger on point whenever.
If he
We're
wants
just
to look at
looking
the
around.
drone footage, you
Updated
can
mark
see
for
it right
that
now.
entrance. It's
Just to confirm you want us back here
0722.
with
We have
this,
that live on the drone cam. If
trench
you
line
have a
that we
look at your
dug.
tablet.
Are we gonna go back
The
to,
arrow
uh,
indicates
to the
the
A7?
direction
Back
the
to the town?
tunnel exits the rock face.
Yeah, let's go to,
Are we heading back to Alpha Bravo?
There's no law that you may take up an AT4, just go with no AT.
I've got 12 times belts.
I think we're still gonna hit the small entrance, then we'll flow from there around to the north side. Yeah, I'm gonna put the 3-1 back in there and then have the rest flow around the north entrance.
Mike's green.
It's a.
I hear
It's an
I hear
upgrade?
you like fortified bunkers, fortified
Okay.
entrenchments.
No, I mean,
I was trying to get my fucking
Alright, exhibit.
bipod to deploy.
you can put it right over there. See that asphalt over there to the left?
Yeah, that's not really my forte.
my bag.
I can put a fucking entrenchment next to the tarmac, is what I'm saying.
6 copies out.
Now the entrenchment's prop.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
3 Mike, this is
I don't
3
have
4
the
Mike.
level
Just to
to
give you an
build
FYI
qualified
update,
entrenchments.
I have 7 times blood bags, and my squad is
Alpha, you ready?
Alpha green.
3-3 is ready, over.
3 Mike, 3-3 Mike, advising green medical, 10 times blood bags, over.
I think you need to go to the bipods.
3 Mike, this is 3-1 Mike, advising green on all 9 times blood bags.
Is that UFOs?
Yep.
They're here to take you back home.
We can't be that lucky, Williams.
It's terrain like this that makes me wish I could have the bipod like the 3-4 gets.
Right?
I just can't get my weapon to sit on this freaking thing. There it goes.
Oh yeah, by the way, don't let Cap see you dig these fucking things.
So it does. That's why we don't use these ones.
Yeah, in fact, I'm not going to stand in front of this one just in case Cap thinks I dug it.
I used a different one. I used a small wall.
Yeah, that's the short.
Take it, we're live.
Yeah, we're live, boys.
We're live.
Certainly sounds like it.
Wait, can we go to the bunker now, Sergeant?
3-1's in the better position, they're gonna move there.
Oh no.
Round 2.
Bunker.
Again?
110.
It's 3-3 go, over.
Copy that. There is nothing active in that motor pool, just the PauseEx. Havoc pulls it up and stand by for 5.
Oh, would you look at that?
3-3 copies, 0722 secondary entrance, over.
Hey, Alpha, it's Bravo.
Same for Alpha.
You wanna get a better position, some 100 meters to your northeast? Top of that hill.
Copy.
It's 3-3, send it over.
User left your channel.
3-3 copies, additionally, can you give me an idea on force markers near the motor pool?
I think a few of them are older ones.
3 copies.
Taking fire.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, job opportunity.
Set it.
Seen it.
We are going to be assaulting this fucking tunnel complex break. We're gonna be moving to the north side of this bunker area. It'll be Blue Force marker 0722. Break. Fire mission is going out on that. Once that happens, we're gonna continue moving over there. Over. Send it over.
Roger. Roger. Alright, boys.
Alpha copy.
Assault the bunker complex on the northern side as the fire mission completes, so fuck that tree. So, let's get in there and fuck it up, because we've been shooting at us for too long.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, initially the motor pool has just unmanned vehicles in a break.
Out there still?
Not on this side, it's further south.
Alright. Well, he's got a mighty
Bravo, start moving north. Let's push in with Alpha. I want to get on that side of the road and push to it.
Give me the mine detector then. Where is it?
Turn around.
Here we go. I got it.
Big, long, and green. Hurry up.
I can't take it. You gotta put it. I can't take it.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
No smokes out.
3-3, hurry the fuck
Alright,
up.
Bravo, on my ass. Let's go.
Move it.
Go.
Move it.
Pushing up the hill or just on this side of the road?
Just around here. Following the road, right?
Yeah, stay on the north side of the road, break. Should be on the north side of that big ass fucking hill there. Where the cliff faces.
Didn't give it to me. You lied to me.
No, I don't have it. Alpha, make sure you're covering our movement here.
I said.
Resend it over.
3-3.
I'll have an angle on them.
3-3, we're moving. Say again that the entrance is here to the north.
Okay, firm, it's marked on the northeast side. Over.
You want us to close with this?
Yeah, I do, yes. Alpha, once we make it across, I want you to pick it up to us.
Alpha
We got
copy.
mines here.
Shit.
Copy, get on the north side of the road, break.
I can't see through the smoke.
Bravo, get your fucking, break. Looks like a static MG to the east, it's unmanned, it's in a little bunker over.
3 is
There's more
pushing
bunkers around the
east
corner here.
side of the road.
We're exposed to them.
3-3, this is 3-7, get all your guys.
3-3,
on the
there's more
north
mines,
side.
and if I can't close the distance, it's gonna be fucking horrible.
3-1 Mike, this is 3 Mike, check in.
Say again, Bravo.
Fucking minefield,
It's gonna be horrible to maneuver away from the cliff because they can see us.
Yeah, I hear you, stay on the fucking north side of the road. Alpha, I want you pulling up with us.
Moving.
Made it to the rocks at least.
Alright, Bravo, new marker is break. 140, about 100 meters.
Smoke on these bunkers.
Red smoke concealment on bunkers.
Got it. Copy my last number.
Negative, just run past your medic, my
New marker somewhere else. I don't know.
140, 100 meters.
Sure, I'm just following the fucking trail of roads.
Mike, this is 3 Mike, check in.
We got it covered, hit it.
Pass.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. It's stuck.
Mike, you okay?
I'm rolling. Rolling south. That big gun is east, northeast somewhere.
I got him.
Oh, fucking good shot.
Fucking cliffs. Can someone else handle that gun?
Yeah, we got friendlies pushing that way, you're clear.
Friendly's pushing that gun. Come to the fucking...
Be careful on your movement.
Roger, take it out. I was trying to get you
3-1 Mike, checking in.
Alpha, why have you not moved? I need you over here.
Mike, wrong fucking radio settings or something?
maybe.
Negative, I was down. You were down. Okay, copy.
Yeah, you just fucking lied. Something.
Robbie got eyes on that fucking entrance yet?
So his medic wasn't with him, he was done.
His medic was unconscious.
You good, Mike?
I'm good. Good to go.
The
Moving with you.
vehicles are not just in a motor pool, they are moving.
Copy.
The MP2 moving.
Havoc 3 is 3-3, VMT, moving for motor pool at this time. Over.
3-4, this is 3-7 confirmed. You got that? People on the group
Past you.
3-1 Mike, this is 3 Mix. Are you with your battle buddy time now? Over. Copy.
Bravo, confirm what Vic you're looking at.
Hey, Sergeant, it's inside the fucking tunnel. There's a BMP blocking that entry down, and a moving BTR as well.
Copy.
Hey, McCoy, I'm gonna work on you. Paint stick.
Havoc 3 is 3-3 over.
My torso.
Copy. Doing your leg.
BTR inside this fucking cliff face rock
we've
structure on
got
the east side. They're not going to be able to get into that.
You're good. You're good.
Alpha Bravo, get your AT sticks up here.
Alpha copy.
3-3 out.
Mike, stay back, buddy. We'll get him.
Copy.
McCoy,
Yeah.
can you pull over here to the northeast?
Alpha, I want that stick up here. Move to the south. Use this fucking bullshit sandbag area to get past it.
All stations, this is
Bravo, check in.
7. Do not cross easting 0 trees. 7 gun run coming in on SBF 2 over.
3-7.
Which is right where we are basically.
3 copies.
Yeah. Copy. Don't leave here. Here is
Good job.
Here is safe.
Right fucking in here. There's gonna be a piece of armor, Garcia. I want
Oh.
you to the left side.
Shit ton of friends here.
Oh.
Stand by.
Over here. Trenching. Get him behind the trench.
Clear, drop in.
They're working on it.
We're climbing up that.
This is Bravo 2.
Got him.
Hold here, Alpha. Hold here, Alpha.
Alpha copy.
3-4 Mike, all green over.
3-3, this is Bravo over. Send it over.
Copy, Mike. We'll have 2 times M113s and an old school MBT
He's up.
in here.
Copy.
Juicy blacksmith target.
Heavy. He's going in.
We are.
Mines are on the southern side of the road.
He's in.
to the northwest.
Gotta double check that now.
Sand over.
We've linked up with 3-3, yeah?
3-3 is also weapons cache in the fucking concrete bunkers.
Weapons cache, concrete bunkers, got it.
Bravo's up. Morphine going in, Preston. You're good to go. 3 Sierra.
I want it fucking buried.
Go.
Alright, get ready to breach this fucking compound. We got
There. Hey, Ryder, if you got a minute, I could use some morphine. It's brown.
Yep, got you.
You got it?
Roger, I have it. Come on.
BTR is fucking dismounted in this fucking cliff area over.
Sounds like it went cat.
Catastrophic.
It sounds like that's the BTR still up there.
Alpha Bravo, we got any fucking angles on this thing over?
Hardly.
Corporal Brown, I'm packing your wounds.
Roger, we got another AT, so we can get a fucking angle on it. Let's make it happen.
You're fucking bruised to hell. Good deal.
Alpha Bravo, do not make that entrance while that fucking thing is engaging through there. Yep. Copy.
I got fucking
Sand over.
We are unable to on this fucking eastern approach with this thing engaging this entrance over.
We gotta hold it.
I got it. Bravo, get a green smoke on us.
Morphine going in.
Got it.
Alpha, green smoke on us, time now.
Move to the right. I've got the long gun set up on the entrance.
On myself.
What's the status on the armor that's up this tunnel?
Alpha Bravo, I say again, get the fuck away from that entrance over.
Got a danger close fire mission coming in.
Coming in.
Buried 125.
What's the status on the armor that's up here?
It's still up, sir. It's got this entrance locked down.
I'd recommend looking at the cars.
I'll see you right.
I wouldn't go in there.
This entrance doesn't look like it's gonna work.
Alpha Bravo, check on your team, make sure everybody's
Closing it from medics.
Chicken.
Coming in.
Roger, one away, 4x3.
We're six, we're six.
See, that's what I would prefer.
He's further east.
I'm saying. They don't want to come out, it's fine. Never coming out.
Alpha's for them.
Right? Just bury him in 2017. We dropped
Garcia, giving you a pain stick.
him right in there.
That's all you gotta do.
Hold it.
Managing.
There's a lot of friendlies in here.
130.
3-1's 3-3, I'll resume controlling 1-3.
Yeah, I don't like this.
3-3 is 3-1. Do you need my 18-4 up there, over?
Get permission to breach SOP.
Good to go.
We can try a penetrator. It's literally called a penetrator.
Hop up with me.
Copy.
That's a good thing, right?
Always have us with the satchel.
Penetrate them.
Bryce, you okay?
I'm good.
Alright, how's your team?
Me.
Trying to get a fucking
We'll get-
on top.
Try a satchel
Cole, you
on
okay?
one of the fucking
God.
bunkers and see if you can destroy it.
What do you want?
Fucking people.
Give me fucking,
Fuck this.
Yeah, I don't know who got those markers.
Blacksmith copies.
Be advised,
Come back to me.
the entrance to this compound at 0722.
Specialist Morgan, I'm packing your wounds here.
We're sending blacksmith in
Thank you.
under
Take
smoke
shots
cover
from
with satchel charges.
east.
Bravo, take that fucking AP from this dude right
I
here.
heard that.
You're good.
Alpha Bravo, make sure we have security.
Sergeant Morgan, packing your wounds.
Looking in that fucking entrance.
Copy all of it.
Ethan, I can move in that entrance with my AT stick if you cover my right side.
Brown, I need you to give your AT
that
to
was Thunder.
Hopper.
You trying to get a medal?
He's to your right.
Yes.
7, this is Dagger on
Where exactly is it?
Somewhere on the left of the entrance.
SPG from inside the thing.
Be prepared.
Sergeant Gallagher, morphing going in.
SPG close up position to the south.
To try and get them through this entrance, but they've advised it's probably a last resort.
There's now an SPG inside as well.
Can we crawl in there or
We've
not?
got a couple of guided left.
No, there's too much overhead.
Hey, 3-1.
Bravo, I want you to peek that, identify its position.
That's my 18.
How do you feel about Bravo pushing to those little bunkers right there just to get out of this huge mess?
Yeah, go on.
Let's push to the
Waller,
bunkers.
this is Dagger.
Put a satchel on this opening and see if
Bryce, identify that fucking position.
3-hour mark. Disconnect, let me know.
Be advised, we're at the 3-hour mark. If you want to disconnect, please let me know.
Bandaging your left leg.
Please, the 7.
Do not move right, Bravo.
Let's fucking do it.
Coming over.
Trying heavy.
We can't hit that thing. It's just a slit. It's right behind the PTR. There's a slit at the top of it. You can barely see it.
Copy.
Packing your wounds, hold on.
I'll just place out to you. We're all congested here.
Right, the BMP is right past the PTR on its left shoulder, but you can only see the top of it.
Am I released?
You're released from duty.
I wish.
The driver.
I've been staying out.
Alpha Bravo, back it up.
If possible, we're flying crazy shit. However, they have had some kind of Humvee just pop up beneath them. They're keeping an eye on it.
Copy.
Alright, so is there a way up there in the fucking rocks?
What's the current plan down the fucking thing of the thing here?
We tried to probe it through here.
Blacksmith, how we looking?
Entrance southwest side break. It's gonna be up against the wall there. It's as far away from the.
Copy.
Roger, is there any way to get a shot on it from the outside over?
Can you?
Negative from this side over.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well,
I got
somewhere.
got some.
Blacksmith is trying to make us a hole in here. If they are unsuccessful, everybody needs to bug out of this area, probably 100 meters off of this entrance. We're gonna have Warlord come in and do some low flying crazy shit.
Damn, shit went really fucking far.
Yep, if they can make it happen, make it happen.
Bitch.
What were we being shot at on?
This,
Alpha Bravo, do not fucking move any more southeast over.
You're bleeding, so can you stop?
Yeah.
Alpha copies.
Alright, patching you up.
I'm not bleeding. I'm
No, you're not. Okay.
Don't go in front of that thing.
This, who and
Havoc 3, this is.
wasn't that glorious.
Havoc 3, be advised from
Red Force marker 0741, just southeast of our position, break.
Around this hilltop.
We're getting hits on our mine detector over.
3-3, where's this target at?
God damn it! Cut this shit.
Inside. 3-4, it is fucking inside this position.
Yeah,
right
you
here,
can't.
Southwest side.
They can't hit it with a javelin. They got no chance.
Yes, thank you.
Charlie, on my pause.
Hey, 3-4, you're not gonna have any fucking effect in here. It has got this thing locked down. There's no way to see
McClure,
it.
I need you here. I need you here.
Copy.
That's Joffrey Blacksmith.
Shooter just went left.
3-4, this is 3-3.
What is that?
They were putting HE rounds all over that fucking entrance. I wouldn't get close over.
Copy, we're holding outside.
3-3 out.
Bravo's holding.
Boost me. I fucking. Come here. Hey, who are you? Garcia. Sergeant Garcia, over here. Boost me here.
It's on the southwest side. Follow, just stay with me for
Come
now.
on, really fucking
Copy,
seriously?
Bravo.
Stay right there.
He.
Why? 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 I can't climb.
All teams pull
Sorry.
from the
Cannon.
entrance,
Cannon.
Yes.
to the
Cannon.
northeast reference motor.
What?
Climb on top of me.
Push northeast to the motor pool. Blacksmith's gonna dead on that entrance.
Alpha Bravo, we're clearing the entrance break.
Cannon.
We're clearing the entrance. We are moving back to break.
That's not where they've had.
To the north.
Still need to try to conduct that break.
North copy.
Moving to the north 200. Let's go.
Sergeant.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Alpha
If you climb on top of me, you might have that shot.
We're leaving. Let's go.
God.
Alpha Bravo, air is inbound. Let's see if they can get it from the top.
This area. Where are you, Team
Alpha
2?
copy.
Fuck is that marking at?
We're currently leaving
Alpha Bravo
from
is
the
firing the hole from
northeastern
Blacksmith.
corner. We're moving straight north.
Moving.
With the lack of mines.
Bravo's at the little checkpoint.
Are you coming all the way
north of
around?
The
Copy.
rock pile of doom and sadness.
Alright, watch yourselves.
Alpha Bravo, once you covering south and east.
Is that a drug?
Alright, watch yourselves.
Alpha copies.
Cover south and east. Additional, I'm
I suspect.
3-1 and 3-3 right now.
Only on Tuesdays.
Copy, Bravo. You put your team away.
Confirm you're moving back on the south.
What are they gonna do? Are they gonna try to shoot Hellfires up that tunnel?
Copy.
Yeah,
Enemy
they're
closing in.
3-3.
Send it.
I still got dudes back there.
Pull them back.
They are coming. I'm just letting you know.
Roger.
Is that our drone? That's our drone.
Yeah. Mike,
That's our
RTP,
alien.
We'll have to link up with one of the platoons.
UFOs, man. Why am I bleeding?
I got a mic near me.
A negative is just
Roger.
right behind the husk of
Need a mic.
We're clear.
over here.
Coming around.
Blacksmith, I got a mic over
Sorry, I need you.
Should I hijack that T-55?
Not on me, bro.
Mike right here.
I'll be your battle buddy, White.
Mike over here. Mike right here.
I'm gonna push over to that bunker northeast and set up security.
Copy, dude. Floyd.
Once I catch my breath, that is.
Yeah,
It's in touching.
Get away from everyone, and now everyone's back over here anyway.
So everybody relax.
What's your status?
You can still die, but you're alright.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to that bunker.
Yep, with you.
Yeah.
All your bricks
Yeah,
are
let's push back.
Lock
Come
them.
get up, Steven. Copy.
Dump it all down the thread of this thing for
Rob, I see if you can get
Sorry.
east.
DMP was a boost and you didn't give it
Yeah,
to
I've
me.
been looking for
Green, pop green, pop green, pop green.
I've got none left.
Fucking green.
Pop green, pop
Oh, now
green,
you
pop
got it.
green.
Actually, everyone.
Pop green if you have it.
I got green.
I'm pretty sure I was clear when I said to the motor pool.
Bravo's got one man.
Popping green.
Detached.
Green going out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Scanning out with thermals or.
Are you enjoying yourself? I hope you are.
Sorry, are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to myself. It's like an inner monologue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince myself.
Yeah. I mean, look, I've had plenty of work at least.
Fortified.
Green smoke.
You might be in there.
I think I fired like 17 bullets, but
Scan it again. Put your thermal scope on.
I
Where's
can
that?
get that done for him, Barry.
Standing on him.
Get on thermal and find
Yeah,
this
do it,
marksman. Check the top of the hill or the cave.
Roger, uniform's working out.
Must be up there.
We don't have a playbook for this. Stand by.
03, this is 7.
Alert, be advised, red smoke at the entrance.
Send the drone out to try to identify it.
And just as
You're
a,
working on it.
heads
That
up,
thermal out to 159.
Did you do that intentionally? I feel like it's
as a medic, I don't have a micro dagger, so.
I'm gonna move over kind of that way.
My bad,
in case
Mike.
they call me.
Yeah, it's alright.
You turned off your targeting computer, Luke.
Cones, you want me to put a couple bursts out there somewhere? See if I can get this guy displaced?
This is some fucking Death
Yeah, I
Star
would
shit.
do
If that's
move to
if
your
that's what
left.
he's gonna do,
and
we
bury
need
Warlord's
backward
just to
forward
our
that
east southeast here.
up there.
Actually, I'm gonna move towards that white building to the east of where we found that tank decoy.
I copy. I'm moving
I
towards
don't
time.
think I can get up there.
Should have crawled in there. I got that.
Can we get to the schoolhouse?
Alpha Bravo was not told about this, over.
Correct.
Were you told about the tactical nuke that's about to come in?
Alpha Bravo apparently re-attacked Warlord.
Oh, so we were told about the second one. That's good.
I'm here.
You heard that right?
I'm here.
You heard that right? That was just the tip.
Copy 144.
We could have got in there with the staff. Just telling you. Actually, I think it would bounce off the tunnel walls.
3-4, make sure your balls is covering the
A-pop,
fucking edge.
A-pops, maybe.
And rocket marker in the hole. This is 3-7 over.
Is that T-Bull?
Of course, 3-4 send it. That's
You
T-Bull.
only got one more of
Make
those,
sure the
I
walls
can.
is covered that entrance in
I'm
case
about to
the
use
fucker decides to
Get a
try and make
room.
a break for it over.
Copy.
There's thunder. All right.
Fucking getting all the air assets in here.
Over the top.
What happened? What happened when we
Team 1, push up to the white building to our northeast, find position.
Yeah.
Fucking at this point, just give me a 2-4 and a flamethrower. I'll get that shit
some
cleared out. Wait, one.
World War II style.
Yeah. 4
Rebel style. What do you mean?
Big perimeter and hold it for additional
It's in the field manual.
Yeah, that's a suggestion right now. 4 is 7.
What the fuck?
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
Last one's going.
Alpha Bravo, Little Bird is inbound now.
Warlord's coming in again.
They can't make it. We're gonna call it here.
Alpha copies.
So,
Let's go Lancer.
Yep, that's completely correct.
Oh, I'm sorry? Get your fucking AT up here.
Get the ITs ready.
Clear back.
Alpha, get your AT ready.
Alpha is black on IT.
I'll get you a range.
The first, requesting fire for effect 3 times HE.
Let Havoc 4 have a shot
to
first.
right, red rep
3-4 have a shot first.
036-085, keypad 6, reference mark.
Jesus.
Right, I move back. Copy. Keep Hoffa at the front. Trying to wiggle his way out, Hoffa. Go all the way back to the smaller entrance. We've got... Don't take the first shot. Somebody else has got a line down the tunnel.
Yeah.
036085, keep it. 2-3 wants to move on
Alpha
it.
Bravo, get ready.
Over here, what the fuck?
Havoc 3 is 3-3.
I need to know what I can 3 in.
There to see if it's in a spot that it can be hit now.
3 is 7, 3-1.
If that thing comes out, you got 100 meters.
Rounds complete.
Send 3-4 and have a look at Luke.
Who can point me to where the small entrance was?
Follow me.
7 out.
Alpha Bravo, we are not clear to move there yet, over.
South by side.
It's turned the mountain into a
Clear route
volcano.
Alpha
038-085,
copy.
reference 049, 0749.
Somewhere by the artillery position.
3-4 additional smoke out to your
Are they A1s or A2s?
I think they're A2s.
3-4, confirm that we're
A2s.
moving.
We can go back to that small entrance.
Fucking hate those.
You say you want red smoke on it?
Negative. HE.
Right.
3 rounds HE, left or right.
Roger, I'm just chilling back in the motor pool by the T-34.
Did you tell them to do that before Lancer's rocket run?
I missed the last round was the last one.
Yeah, I sent him an email.
Alpha Bravo 3-4 is trying to take all the glory.
This is your grave.
Yeah, I know.
I have some eyes on.
Any idea what the Spanish are engaging?
Alpha Bravo, prepare to move.
Collapse the whole fucking mountainside and let them suffocate.
Something we need to concern ourselves with?
The enemy.
Alpha Bravo, let's go. South.
Stack up on the right side of the door. Go, 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 go.
Stack up on the right side of the door. Go, go, go.
It's something catastrophic.
Bravo, you're on point.
Look at the smoke coming out of the bunkers.
I am.
That's complete.
Ladder's clear.
Splash.
Seven, your call. You want us to push up?
There we go.
Yep.
Ladder's clear.
Let's go.
I have a 4 fire mission going out to the south, over.
I see Holden. Alright, we're good. Let's go.
Bryce, get your dudes up here, fucking frag that thing, and let's go.
I'm down here with
He was coming up.
Alpha's here and good to go.
Well, that's another quad right there.
Let's do it quickly.
Quite an extensive time.
Rear ground.
So they're camouflaged.
Let's stack up on the right side.
Let's do it, boys.
Blacksmith, get in there.
Where the fuck is this marksman?
Move it up.
We get
All station 70, requesting ISI.
Turn right once you're
Or you're
inside.
clear to break down if you haven't already.
Out to southeast somewhere.
Let the
I think this is what was fucking our frames. This hellhole.
Around your brown. Stay right through here.
Stick me in the ass, will you?
Jesus Christ. This is impossible.
Alpha Bravo,
Cool.
talk to each other. Make sure we're getting the security up as we move.
We're clearing, we're busy right now.
Mike, you okay?
Mike's fine, I'm at the back of the conga.
Alpha Bravo, we may have friendlies to our left here.
Alpha copy.
Jesus.
Bravo, hold here. Alpha, stay on the south side.
We have friendlies on the
Copy.
Alright, let's go. Alpha, get your way up front, let's go.
Pushing, crossing. We deep. Crossing. Jesus, this is like a slideshow.
Bravo, you clearing this building?
Yeah, working on it.
Around the rooftop, 50 cal. Of the fucking.
I'm in around the building with you, bro.
50 down.
Mike, check that right.
Pushing left.
Watch my right side.
Checking right.
Pushing left.
All good?
Yeah, one around the fucking corner here. I can't. angle.
Alpha Bravo, hold frag unless you're absolutely necessary. Over. Alpha, how's it going?
Alright, I'm pushing across with Price.
Got it.
Well,
Right, Mike, moving.
I'll be with you. Crossing, crossing.
Good.
Bravo, myself, Mike are with you.
Yeah, good point.
Sandbag line is clear.
Dropped one.
We got your left here. In that right corner.
We had friendlies.
Yeah, copy.
Friendlies
Got a frag?
No, he's in the bunker. Right side, right side. Fucking dude in the bunker right there. He's got this little lane locked.
Great. Let me take it. Let me take it.
Jesus.
Fucking, oh, this might not want to happen. You got them, Mike?
I got one.
Copy.
Pulling him back behind this corner. Oh, good. Shit.
Yep. Alpha, check in.
Alpha is all out.
Engine head.
Airstraight in place on the southwestern side. Over.
Bravo 3, I see step.
Pushing blood on Price.
Copy, Mike. I got for repair entry in place.
You got that casualty handle?
Copy. Keep me updated on his blood level.
Roger. Alpha, check in, over.
This 3-3 Mike working on 2 times down to casualties, over.
Roger, how's your clear going, over?
Stand by 3-3.
I'm giving you a pain stick, you're still bleeding as fuck.
I lost a lot of blood up here.
Copy, I'm on the way.
I almost got him stable.
Bravo's up, but he's patching. Pushing blood.
Got it.
Check for CPR.
Doing it.
Hold 40s. Tell everyone to hold 40s on the fucking HQ.
Blood going in.
Tell them to hold 40s on the HQ.
Got it.
Epi going in, Epi going in.
Copy. Got negative CPR.
He's up. Morphine.
Back up, boys.
Doors up.
You're good, you're good.
Hey, fuck, I did most of the work.
Putting the mic in Tango Mike.
Bravo, can you rotate around and hit this fucking bunker that we just got
On
hit?
it.
Roger.
Fancy going in again.
Push.
Good. Shit.
Moving.
Mike's doing self-aid.
Need a breather.
Yeah, we're gonna have no way in here. Alright. Coming over to you.
Cross it, boys. Is anyone cleared these
cleared.
bunkers?
We cleared the ones on the west side.
Alpha checking.
Alpha's all up.
I got a flash prep. Flash out.
Cannons down on my location.
Roger.
Moving up with you.
Go ahead.
He's back up.
Pushing. Stay 3 back up.
Alright, he's back. Good
to go.
Yep.
Fuck is that?
Get down there and clear that shit.
Oh, it is.
Grab this western tunnel here.
No, I mean.
Bunkers seem to be clear, all clear.
It smells like that. I'm like, what the fuck is
Copy,
this?
Alpha Bravo. Let's do a double check, just make sure.
Can't fucking see into him.
Alright.
Back out, back out.
One coming in, one coming in.
Responsible for all of this.
Westernmost and southernmost bunker line facing out is clear at this time.
Alright, I'm gonna push into that southern bunker, set security south.
Alright. Is that everything?
Three out.
Copy.
Mike, I'm gonna need you.
Copy, where are you in here?
Move over on the south bunkers.
On the way.
I'm gonna grab the eastern one.
Okay.
Got you. Ain't going in.
Yeah, I'm
I want you to know, I took a fucking AK-4 to the chest.
You're a fucking hero.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm qualified to give you accommodation though.
Oh, I'm gonna bandage.
I'll have to send it up. Yeah.
See if there's anything that hasn't been cleared yet.
North side.
Got one more bunker here.
Alpha, give me
Good to
just
go.
over. Thank you.
Cool.
Bravo, we continue movement
Stand
south.
by.
Strike
contact. Move back to the back. Looks like
Break
a-
contact.
Heading
Moving
straight.
back to the center 10 now.
Oh yeah.
Looking.
All stations EndEx.
If anyone needs to leave, tell them
Define.
Index condition full.
Hey Petty, I'm pushing blood on you.
That's all I can ask for.
Thank you, Mike.
Not dead.
Alpha Bravo, index. We are rallying in the middle of this fucking
3-0.
godforsaken conglomeration of whatever the fuck this is.
Good to go.
Thank you, Mike.
Well,
3 copies over.
Alpha copies.
not copies. Oh shit. How'd that happen?
Yeah, something like that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Meh.
Mike, I'll carry it if you want.
Maybe not.
if you wouldn't mind, I'm a little tired actually.
Yeah, I see that.
Thanks. Oh yeah, there we go.
God damn, fuck this place.
Bravo.
Fucking right.
Bravo comes from
Copy.
Blacksmith present.
3-1's present.
Victory's all
Bravo's here.
Copy.
I think fortress is the right term.
Go for Arizona.
Bravo back on comms.
Yeah, welcome.
Don't test them. I bet they fucking could.
Doesn't the roof come off? Isn't this a convertible cave?
To the right.
I'd pay to see that. You know, I'm actually certain that that little bird would fit through the entrance.
Tall antenna.
Yeah.
Trust me, we don't need that sound ricochet in here. That
What?
echo, I guess.
What?
Yeah, the sound ricochet.
Yeah, imagine I just fucking said that shit.
I know where that's going, Burns.
My vision's getting a little blurry.
Sorry,
It's getting a little weak.
I mean, unless you want him to snap his props.
Station 6 by side. We should get some assistance from Aries to to us once ready beds.
3 mic. 3-3 mic. 1 times KIA.
User disconnected
Stations
from
were
your
clear.
channel.
Over.
3-4's all present.
Thanks, Mike.
Havoc's the old president. Clarify, this is after the PauseEx?
Copy.
Negative for the whole op. Over.
Copy out.
Copy.
Roger. Where did you go? Roger. Stand by.
Jagger, this is Aries on 3-1.
Yeah, I'm tracking areas. Go ahead.
For some reason, I'm not able to get him inside the rock, so I have to put him by the entrance.
Yeah, Roger. Aries is gonna.
But they're pilots. I don't think they can walk.
They can rappel down from the ceiling. Like real men.
I was walking all night long.
No, you're Someone just tripped? What the fuck was that?
I think everybody's tripping at this point.
Yep.
In case it wasn't made clear to you guys, you do not have to fucking stay. We're way past the fucking time marker. If you don't want to be here, you can go.
I think we got some pretty hua fucking motherfuckers here, sir.
Ooh.
It's pretty fucking hua.
Pretty fucking hua.
I've got 3-1.
Dagger, we got everybody?
There.
3 out of 4. Everyone laugh at the last pilot who hasn't done their PT. I actually don't know where he is, to be honest. He was temporarily stuck in a rock, so he's probably on his way.
There he is.
Just waiting on the last. I know when he's here.
Yeah.
All here, so
fat start.
Thank you, Dagger. Alright, gents. Fucking Task Force Charlie, good fucking work tonight. Real hard fought. I think that we covered most of what I had to cover during the PauseEx. But let's hit the high points here, or I guess the low points in this instance. We had 8 KIA. That sucks. It sucks for those who went KIA. It sucks for those responsible for those people. That's not a good feeling, in game or out. I know that's brutal, and no one enjoys it. That being said, I hope we learned from it. Obviously, this mission was pretty rough, but I think that you guys fought hard. You had some good communication, some good movements. From my foxhole, I'll be candid. This is my first task force commanding. I'm pretty happy with it as a whole. Obviously, there's things I need to work on, but I'm sure I'll get that feedback. All told, you guys put in a lot of fucking work tonight. You should be proud of what you did, and I think everybody, having come in here and done this, was happy that they stayed. So for those who were willing to stay after, I appreciate that. I don't have too terrible much, so we're going to go ahead and start sending it down the line unless the Captain or XL wants to comment before we do that.
We'll go last.
Copy that. 3-6. 10 lead. 3-6. 3-7.
Did he leave?
9-7. Nothing for the task force.
3-6. Anything for the task force?
Apologies for the step away there, Switch on. No, nothing for me. Thank you.
Copy. 3-7.
Like, for Sergeant, nothing for me.
Havoc 4.
Thank you, Don, for me.
Thank you, Havoc 4. Dagger.
Thanks, Top. Nothing from the task force except a fucking shout out to whoever put all this fucking bullshit together. That's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Blacksmith.
Thanks, Top. One thing that's a continuing issue we have to get better at is the marking of minefields. Even if it's something hasty, with just a generic enemy icon or something like that. But it's the third or fourth FTX in a row where we had mines and other elements had to rediscover the minefields. Second, best thing to do is whenever a minefield's called up, just kind of calling Blacksmith up doesn't really provide a clear picture. So I think what we need to know at our level is the movement or the assault impeded by the mines, or have the mines been bypassed? Because otherwise we're not going to slow things down and try to breach through something that the infantry element's already gone around. That's all I've got, Top. Thanks.
Thank you, Blacksmith. To double down on that, was anybody aware, or did it get called up that there was a pretty large minefield between the markers, objective fuel, and the entrance, the eastern entrance of this compound?
So I guess the first question is, 3-1, did you have a mine detector with you?
IFM, sir.
Did you not detect any mines going across that field marked as objective fuel?
Yes, we did, sir.
User disconnected from your channel.
To company net?
IFM, sir.
It's marked on the map as well, sir.
Okay. Did anyone else in company net hear that minefield called up?
Yes, sir.
So you guys ran back and forth that minefield like 4 times.
Along the marked track, yes, sir.
So you skirted around it?
I marked a track through it, sir.
Sir, if I may.
I don't think we're supposed to do that.
Yeah, it's not blacksmith's job.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sir, I think one of the challenges is when there's when blacksmith marks it, we intentionally mark the X's close enough so that it actually looked like a line. When we were entering what we realized was a minefield that somebody else encountered already, it just looked like a random spilling of green X's all over the place. So it might have been a distinguishable path to the element that marked it, but it was not enough to simply run through.
So that's on the north side of objective fuel, not where 3-1 was running back and forth across the field? Is that correct? Because the line of green paint that I'm seeing is was directly on the part of the field where 3-1, like I said, went back and forth, back and forth. So to be clear, 3-1 pushed through a minefield.
Yes, we did, sir.
Okay, we'll talk
we
about
don't know
that
whether
later.
it was a minefield or aerial dispersed munitions. We didn't actually spot visually a mine.
All right. Move on from that.
Copy, thank you, sir. 74th.
Nothing from the Tigers.
Deco?
Thank you, First Sergeant. Nothing for the task force, and it seems Chief Warnick has a comment.
Affirm, Chief.
Sorry, thank you, First Sergeant. My comment was on about the mines. I have been taught how to mark up a minefield and walk through it as part of a squad training I've attended before, so it is something that is at least being partially taught. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is being done.
Copy, thank you, Chief. Did I miss any section leads? Cap?
The only section in this unit that is authorized to breach minefields is blacksmith. No exceptions. You go around it, or you call blacksmith up. That's just, we specifically changed that SOP, like 3 or 4 months ago? The only time you're allowed to try to get through a minefield is if you find yourself in the middle of one accidentally, and then you have to get out. So you can't really do anything other than know how to get out of it. That's fine. We do not breach through minefields. That is blacksmith's job. No exceptions. Everyone kneel down. Stand up if, as you came into this compound... Hold on, let me finish talking. As you came into this compound, your FPS drops to unplayable. Yep. Alright. Ares, I told you to delete everything around this compound that was not this compound, and I'm still seeing several hundred objects outside of this compound. From Zeus' perspective.
Where is that, sir?
Literally everywhere outside this compound. That entire artillery thing with the D-30s, all of the shit back around the gas station, the motor pool that's right outside of this compound. Looks like you got most of the motor pool. There's a roadblock right next to where that motor pool is. You guys do need to work on fucking deleting all of your shit. There's all of your dug-in positions also, because we got probably 50 to 100 dug-in positions that we dug as we went along, and that all contributes to trying to. If you guys want cool objectives like this to push into and clear out, you have to be diligent about that stuff. And areas, you have to understand that once we push something like this, you got to delete everything outside.
Yeah, affirm, sir. We'll pay better attention to that shit in the future.
That's all I got. Everything else, we went. Oh, javelin. I thought the javelin could lock onto an individual human.
Only in real life, sir, not in game.
I guess it's because we've gone through like 6 different javelins. We had a javelin at one point that could lock onto people. Is that not the case anymore?
It is not the case, sir. We cannot lock onto people, sir.
Captain, I've never known us to have a javelin that actually locked onto people.
I absolutely have. You know how shitty my memory is, and that is one thing that I actually remember. So,
Sir,
we
that was
had
the old
one
javelin.
at one point. Okay. All right. Well, then don't worry about it. Because I was going to ask why we couldn't lock onto that zoo and have you guys do fucking tests and shit. That's all I got.
Thank you, sir. XO?
Thanks for starting. Just real quick, the 2 things I have that I wanted to bring up are, so don't let a single casualty hamstring your maneuvers on like a fire team level, right? So we had that issue where we had a guy down, we were waiting for him to get back up and catch up, and we were just waiting until he went KA, right? So just keep that in mind. If you got to make a maneuver or do something and you have 1 casualty, well, don't let the 1 casualty stop, everything that's going on. Obviously make sure they get worked on, but you still got to get the job done. And correct me if I'm wrong, Captain, we're not supposed to be using the big trenches, correct? Due to the model issue with them? Like we could shoot.
It doesn't, you just can't shoot through them properly.
Right.
They're garbage.
Right, so let's try to not use the big trenches as much. Use the one labeled short trench. That's the best trench for setting up infantry fighting positions. Other than that, that's all I got. That's all that good stuff. Especially a lot of that the mount and building clearing was pretty shit hot. So good
Did
work.
we ever kill that marksman?
Negative, sir.
There were several
Where
of them,
the fuck
sir.
was he? Ares?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
The marksman was on grid 038085 on hill 37. Well, actually, maybe 100 meters north of that on the slope, in and around that area.
I looked up there like 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Was he in a ghillie suit?
He was in a ghillie
He is
suit.
a figment of my imagination.
Alright.
That motherfucker's gonna haunt me. That's all I had for Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you, XO. I saw a lot of comments. I think Lieutenant Hardman had one question, and then we'll have to go by memory.
Ignore me, Top. The next one was Eamon Crow.
Take a mic, Crow.
Okay.
So to be clear, the reason the captain is saying don't use it is that you cannot actually post up on it. If you try to drop your bipod on it or steady yourself on it, you will shoot into the berm. Sir?
User disconnected from your channel.
You're still going to get the same amount of protection from the short trench. They're really, if you look behind you, they're right there, and they're about the same size for the most part, like realistically.
Lieutenant Hartman, I thought we tried to take those out. Was that just not possible?
Captain, if we did attempt to take them out, I have precisely 0 recollection of that occurrence.
That was Captain Ringrose. Alright. You guys are basically the same person anyways.
Basically, it's just he has 2 heads. It's a really specific Australian joke that no one here will get, but anyway. I'll look into it for you, sir.
Roger.
Yeah, that sounds like a dick joke. Alright, who was next?
Sergeant Jaeger, I believe.
Sergeant Jaeger?
Yeah, Roger. Thank you, Top. We can sidebar on it. We have tested the berms to death in many ways. We can just have a sidebar on there are pros and cons, and there are problems with the smaller trench too. But we don't have to hold everybody here for that. Thank you, Top.
Copy, thank you. And there was one more or two more?
Sergeant Cannon.
Sergeant Cannon.
Yeah, I think for Sergeant, I think Sergeant Yeager was alluding to what I was going to say, so disregard.
Lovely. Anybody else?
Just quickly,
none
so
posted
everyone
in
knows,
chat.
what's the problem with the short trench?
Sir, basically anything bigger than a 7.62 will go through the short trench.
That's fucking great.
Great.
So do you mean 7.62 and larger, or
I've
anything
never
larger
seen
than 7.62?
anything go through a
That
trench
has
before.
not been my experience.
Good copy, sir.
So we'll talk about it afterwards.
Roger that. What Blacksmith put out a while ago on the forums was if you build the big trench at half height, the problems with shooting into the berm and everything are eliminated. But again, recommend a sidebar for that, sir.
Havoc 3 requesting to keep using big trench, sir.
Send it up.
Yeah. The answer is no. Not
The answer
until
is
we
no.
confirm that. You go ahead and individually test it and let me know. But I'm pretty sure I've taken fucking 20 whatever millimeter AP on the fucking short trench and it has not penetrated in the past. So let's just reconfirm that and then we'll make a There's other trenches also. So we'll figure it out. Just quit wasting time on it.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right, Peanut Gallery, anything for the task force?
I thought that was the peanut gallery.
It was just a question and comment list.
That's the peanut gallery for certain.
Well, all right. All right, gentlemen, great job tonight. Appreciate it.
It's gonna do it for this
been
round.
a lot of fucking hard work. You are dismissed to your
Thanks for coming out.
individual debriefs.
See, you can't say
Thanks,
it either.
Aries. We had fun.
User left your